Good morning, guys.
Hashtag TGIF. Before we get any further into the stream, good morning, it's Friday.
Yay for Friday.
Back on some trucking today. We're starting out in Washington, headed from Wenatchee, Washington, all the way down to Dallas, Texas. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Let's make some noise. It's Friday.
Dorothy's always tooting his own horn over there. If it ain't wreck-free, it's something else. Hey, Paul, you've been up all night waiting for us. Hurry up, he says. Evening, morning. How's that coffee tasting tonight?
I had one big cup of coffee. I switched over to the GFUEL. Speaking of GFUEL, make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. Best way to save up to 30% on every order. It's only the second day of February. We've already got 7 sales using our GFUEL code. Let's go.
Good morning, Edward. How are you? Dar says DFA. That's my company.
Recalculating. I just missed my turn.
Bravo.
I didn't have the GPS on, went around a curve and realized I better look.
We can't toot your own horn on missed turns today.
So we are wreck-free. We've been wreck-free all day long. Good morning, Edward, Jeremy. Good morning, 517 fam. Hashtag TGIF.
Oh, I'm ready for the weekend. Even though I'm not going to sleep in past 6 o'clock probably. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for a weekend sitting around not having to worry or stress about no football. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, hey, we don't have to do that. I don't even think we're even going to watch it this weekend. I don't know.
There ain't no football.
Oh, wait, no, it's bye week, isn't it? Because Super Bowl's next weekend, ain't it? Isn't it like, what's that one thing that they do in between?
They got a Pro Bowl.
Thank you, Pro Bowl.
You had 7 cups of coffee. Holy crap, Paul. You ain't going to be going to bed anytime soon. Did you have any of that hype sauce after the coffee or just the coffee?
Bang! Any creamer in it? If so, what flavor? You just picked up at DFA. That's cool. That must be part of the Real Companies mod. I guess I didn't realize that's where you picked up at.
Yeah, Pro Bowl's this week. I don't really get into the Pro Bowl, though. Like I said, I can't really get into football unless it's the Lions playing, so my season's done. Good morning, Stacy. How's the little one?
Your dad says, good morning.
Good morning, Dad.
Go 49ers. The Super Bowl is ours, Paul says. Sorry, Dark, but I'm going to have to root for probably the 49ers over the Chiefs on this one.
I don't know if I can root for either team, to be honest with you. It's like I'd rather have the Chiefs win just to, that way the 49ers don't win after eliminating the Lions, but then at the same time, another Chiefs Super Bowl win? No thanks.
It's going to be like the Swiftie Bowl.
No thanks. Good morning, Brent. How's it going?
What do you guys have for breakfast this morning? I had toast.
I've had no breakfast.
Nope.
Other than my coffee.
Chris walks out the bathroom. He goes, why do I smell toast? I'm like, because I made toast.
This is the second morning in a row that I've smelled toast, and you haven't, asked me if I wanted any. She's like, do you want a piece? I'm like, no.
No. The only time I see you eat toast is when we do eggs and sausage, usually. Oh, she's on one this morning. Uh-oh, she's on a tear. That's so different than it used to be. It's flag football and just
it's like they're there just going through the motions. Yeah, they ain't playing real football. The Busch Clash this weekend. Clash at the Coliseum. I don't know. I wish that Coliseum was a little bit bigger, but it's a good sign knowing the NASCAR is right around the corner.
How's Andy doing, sir? I'm surprised you're still awake.
Paul only goes for the 49ers because he spent 40 years of his life in San Francisco. I've spent maybe a year combined, year and a half maybe of my life in San Francisco.
I visited for a day in San Francisco. I didn't get to go to Chinatown or anything.
Well, we could have.
Yeah, but no.
But it was like China New Year, the day that we was there.
We wasn't going to that.
We was not going to Chinatown that day.
Hello, Matthew. How are you doing? Been doing good, Brian? We're glad to hear that. We're finally warming up here. It was nice. It was almost 50 yesterday. And then the sun went away, and it didn't feel good, so no more. You finally went out the afternoon to feed the cats.
To feed the cats, yeah.
He's like, it ain't that warm.
I thought about getting the drone out, but I didn't feel like going out and tromping through mud. It looked pretty muddy out yesterday.
I'll give you my muck. Well, you ain't going to fit in my muck boots. I need to get you a pair of muck boots. Doing good today. We can't complain. It's Friday. As part of my apprenticeship for work, 4 years in San Francisco working on Porsches. Oh, that's cool, Paul. It's a beautiful area. I wanted to go see Alcatraz.
There's a lot of riffraff going around.
Yeah.
A lot of riffraff in that area. I'm sure you already know.
The whole bathroom thing was odd to me. You had to pay to go to the bathroom. Well, understandable.
Well, if they didn't require you to pay to use the bathroom, they would have homeless people sleeping in those bathrooms at nighttime.
It's not like the wine lady.
You think the Clash at the Coliseum would be a better race if there was banking in the corner instead of a flat track? I just think it's too tight. Too tight.
Needs to be looser.
But yeah, those flat turns and the way that they're laid out. Yeah, it's not good. I tried it on iRacing. Even like taking a street stock car to that track, it is just not doable.
Morning, Jacob. Andy's just popping in to say hi, then going to sleep. Well, hope you sleep well, sir. We miss you.
Hope you have a good weekend, Andy. Matthew says there's a Monster Jam in the Fargo Dome tomorrow. Wonder if we'll ever see a Monster Jam in that Spear in Las Vegas. I'm kidding.
I want to go see that Spear thing. That looks pretty
cool. But yeah,
cool.
I do think that I heard that they're going to do like an upcoming award show from that Spear.
Oh, Pro Bowl. I'll have to watch that one. Pro Bowl is really just a wrap up for the players. It's good for them to get together. In a way, they're not really playing for anything, just to have some fun.
And a good way to sell some more merch.
Got
to make that merch money. Stream517.com/merch. You can also type !merch.
The Meatloaf Mafia shirt that he was wearing yesterday is over there, too. Good morning, Terrence. Working West Side at work today, finishing strong on Friday.
Speaking of Friday, it's Freaky Friday, the first Freaky Friday in Freaky February. Let's get that party started.
Good morning, Michelle Rosalie. How are you, ma'am?
Long time no see. How have you been?
Waited 12 months and I bought a gun and got a concealed weapons license.
Have I watched NASCAR Speed on Netflix? Somebody else just asked me that in the last couple days. I haven't watched it, but yeah, it's on my list.
We got a few on there.
It's definitely on that watch list.
Good morning, Steven.
Follow that link that Chris mentioned. It's your source for non-Taylor Swift merchandise.
I am so tired of hearing about that. You doing okay, Michelle Rosalie?
You know, you can kind of see it in her face, too, that she's tired of it.
Well, yeah.
Like when they cut to her, you know, and she's in the press, you can tell she just wants to enjoy the game.
Well, yeah.
But yet they keep putting the camera on her. It's Groundhog Day.
He did not see a shadow today, so that means early spring. Woohoo!
Do I think the 49ers are Lions? I think the Lions should have won the Super Bowl, but they've been eliminated.
I wish they would have.
So I got some sand in my vag over that.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Took you 4 hours to travel 90 miles standing in traffic. Oh, traffic jams are no fun.
Got to pull in for our first vehicle inspection of the day. Still wreck-free. Nah, we might skip this one. No, we'll go into this one. Oh, I guess I got to go in here, though.
Make up your mind. Polls don't count. You're good. Got my new truck. Oh, Paul's getting his
I think we're doing this wrong. Nope, there's arrows through here. All right.
His new truck in 9 hours.
I bet he's excited. That's why he's awake. He didn't stay awake all night because he wanted to watch Stream 517 in the morning. He stayed awake all night because he can't sleep. He's getting a new truck today.
Dar says, I knew it, Chris. Thank you. Good job, Botrix. Just in time.
Good morning, Jacob. How's it going?
As much as I'm excited for early spring, it can slow down because I am behind in my planting stuff.
Go figure. Lacey's behind.
Oh yeah. Well, Lacey woke up feeling like crap. Oh wow, hold on. Stacy woke up feeling like crap. I'm sorry, dear. Hope you feel better.
You love her glasses? Yeah, I told her she should start wearing her glasses. It might help her read chat a little better.
It might help.
Kev Sim Corner, how's it going?
Never know.
Good morning, TGIF, buddy. It doesn't matter what the groundhog did or it didn't. Technically still got 6 weeks. That's why I don't get behind the whole groundhog thing.
And we get the whole fall.
I mean, I get behind the idea that when they start talking about Groundhog Day, I know that we got weeks away, but we ain't gonna be actually happy come till June.
Yeah, when it's steady 80s all the time. Going to my cousins tomorrow in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada, and coming home on Sunday. Any fun plans while you're up there? Hey, Kev Sim Corner, how are you? Thank you for that clip, Darth. Appreciate that.
What was the clip for?
Chris gets sand in his bag.
Oh, gosh. And, I reached up to hit the button, so I actually would have, beeped out vag, but my finger was on the button. It just wasn't working.
It is 37 degrees Celsius in Melbourne, so it is currently 98 degrees. What? Oh, it's going to be 98 degrees in Melbourne tomorrow.
Holy crap.
I'm holy.
He'll be flying down the highway in his new truck with the windows down.
You're going to be like Ace Ventura in it and hanging out the window with your head out too. Head out on the highway.
I did that when I was working at a factory and I had to I lived 5 minutes from there and I woke up and had 3 minutes to be dressed and be at work. It was in the middle of winter time. I had ice all over my windshield, so I had to Ace Ventura it all the way.
I've done it, yep.
It was a 5-minute ride, but it was the coldest 5-minute ride ever. I had the heat blowing, but I didn't feel nothing when I had my face out the window.
Yep, been there, done that a few times. Wakes you up though. Good morning, Fat Over. How are you?
Hey.
Jason says same. He's had a sore throat and headache for the last 2 days. Knock on wood. Sorry, guys. Hope you feel better. Going to do some shopping and eating. Is there any
What you shopping for?
I'm worried about the eating. Is there any place specific that you want to eat? My girlfriend caught the flu and now feels like I got it all in 24 hours. Ugh. Hope you guys feel better.
Yeah, Lacey got some news this morning.
Yeah.
Her brother that lives next door has the COVID, and her parents now are feeling sick. They woke up sick this morning. So I let my parents know, since they both have weak immune systems, what was going on. So unfortunately, we will not have pizza day this week. Pizza day has been postponed.
That's for the better for everybody. Yeah. So my brother went to a lovely conference and came home, and now is tested.
I can't tell you the last time we had a pizza-less Friday.
What are we going to do with ourselves?
I don't know. Probably sleep on the couch.
9 weeks to the first green flag in Marshalltown. You got 63 days to go. Hey, Kyle. It takes time for the heat to kick in. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Yeah, we need a little bit of heat. 10 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds, and that just gets the party started.
Chris hasn't had no breakfast this morning. Oh, what is up, Camo Dan? How is the new house going?
Dan, you got to stop posting the pictures of good food on the 517 family group. You're making me drool. And Lacey don't come through.
Hey! Don't see you coming through either.
You left the window open. I bet it got cold in there, Stacy.
The other night I thought about cracking ours, but I think mine was a
Did you
hot
fart
flash.
again?
No, I think mine was like a hot flash that woke me up.
Sometimes I catch her cracking the window. It's that courtesy crack when she farts.
That roast was bomb, Dan says.
Yeah, it looked it.
Nice timing.
Gonna be 45 in Rochester tomorrow. Yesterday it was like high 40s here in Michigan. I think our weatherman was mixed up because I thought Friday was supposed to be the warmest day of the week, but no, looking at the weather yesterday, it looks like yesterday was.
It's Michigan. You never know. It changes daily.
Going pretty good, Kyle.
Oh, I don't want an Adam.
It's going good. Could be going better, but it's going good.
54 Tuesday. And no rain in the forecast for that day. Woohoo, heat wave. Oh, man, now we're back down to
Your
30s.
house is coming along. You got the butcher blocks in and sealed. Holy crap.
Is that what you're doing?
Big spender right there.
You doing for your counters? I looked into that. I'm debating between the butcher block and the, not marble, the knockoff marble.
Oh, fuck yeah, she's got a hot flash, Jeffrey. Every now and then she'll catch me off guards with it. Just I'm standing there like deer in the headlight, oh.
Are you homieing it over there? Like donuts? That's what I heard. High of 35 today. All next week, highs of 30s. And then Thursday's a high of 49. Supposed to be 46 on Sunday. He's supposed to be making me food then.
Good morning, Harold. How's Harold on this beautiful Friday morning?
Yes, I will admit to my hot flashes, too. I ain't never get no shit.
Paul don't fuck around, does he?
Holy.
Paul, thank you for the 50 subs. That right there, just that just shattered Freaky Friday. I believe that is every goal in one send. Everybody stop what you're doing. Hashtag the hell out of Paul. Spam Paul's name.
Oh, my God.
And we got to start with 3 Carolina Reaper almonds, and then we got to switch spots for 20 minutes. We'll just, yeah.
One step
Let's
at
eat
a
the
time,
almonds
we
first.
gotta
After the almonds are done, we'll go ahead and get our costumes on. We need to see Paul's to the wall. 50 subs. Let's go. What a good way to start February.
Thank you, Paul.
I hope I beeped the right word there. 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Your beeping is about as good as my
Get you
counting.
some. My beeping is about as good as you chat read.
All right, let's see here. It's getting good here. Getting ready to go to Greece for the weekend, Kyle.
That is not the mankini. The mankini was not part of that. I still
wanna
like
see
George.
pictures.
Wait, the mankini is real?
Oh, where did I just leave off at? Doing 2 butcher blocks, and then the rest is the form. Got ya. Got snow. You can keep it, Brent. Oh. Oh, no.
Ooh,
Harold's been in the hospital looking forward to going home. Hope you're okay, Harold. Ooh.
All right, so we got We got to switch spots for 30 minutes. We got to wear G Fuel costumes. We got to wear wigs. I think that's everything. In an evening stream. We got to do an evening stream tonight wearing the costumes and wigs. Once again, Paul, thanks for the love.
No.
Thank you for the evening stream.
Thank you, Paul.
No thanks, though, on the nuts.
No mankini. Yeah, I'm the only one that's allowed to see that, Darth.
So should we put the costumes on before we swap spots? Since he sent them all at once? We can do that. Oh, yeah, it's an automatic, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Even though Lacey is well experienced when it comes to the stick, it is an automatic.
He never complains. Do you have any t-shirts? Extra large, I would like one.
We do have extra large t-shirts, Brent. Just type !merch. If that don't work, stream517.com/merch. Again, that's stream517.com/merch. We got shirts, we got hoodies, soon to be bikinis.
Chris's face on them. You're excited? Oh, I'm sure I'd love to see pictures because I'm never going to make it there. Are you doing a live stream tonight on ATS on YouTube? Stream 517?
We go live tonight. It'll probably be Kick. I don't know if we'll be live on YouTube. It'll be Kick for sure, possibly YouTube. Thing is, we like going live on Friday nights just on Kick. That way we can kind of be a little more laid back, say some stuff we normally wouldn't say, have some music playing, and not have to worry about copyright flags or anything like that.
Hanging out. Are we going to Denny's? Are you crossing for Denny's?
Well, I figured I would fill the truck up before I put you back in charge. Like you just driving the truck down the road, that's hard enough. I'm not going to try to complicate things and have you veer off and fuel up the truck.
It's been so long since I've drove. I'm not even sure if I can remember how to fuel up.
So go ahead, get your guesses in. And I guess we'll get costumes and wigs ready. Do you want the Fred Flintstone wig or do I got to wear a women's wig? Man wig or women's wig for Chris?
Isn't my hair pretty enough? I don't have to wear the wig, right?
I'm looking forward to having hair. Let me tell
Are
you.
you? That's the only time Chris looks forward to having
Flip
hair.
that hair back, bite my lip. Have everybody asking me for my OnlyFans.
With your mankini.
48 seconds remaining on that hype train.
I thought you were going to throw out the number there for a second.
No, I just heard the ding and I was wondering.
Let's see. Well, Darth, you are the closest without going over. Jason, you were over by 1.
Congratulations.
Total was 174. I remember the time when Mrs. M sent the car flying through the air.
Well, she's going to send a lot more flying through the air now because we got to swap spots for 30 minutes.
Oh, your dad. Good morning, Bri. Hiding in the bathroom? Oh, Lordy.
I forget what the e-brake was.
Well, I guess we'll go for the costumes first, and then once he figures out, let you know what wig.
You're hiding out in the bathroom, right? That mean you're working hard this morning, Bri? I'm the hype sauce. When are we farming? We just farmed yesterday. We don't have to adjust chairs, just the mics. This is where the wireless mics would come in handy.
Oh, this is so weird. Got the timer for about 30 minutes, so. Oh, crap. What's that? It's like 5 seconds. What's that over there? Holy moly. Oh, my chair's got to get down a little bit. Here, go down.
Timer is set for 30 minutes. We have switched spots. I was wreck-free before Lacey took over just for, what do you call it?
Oh, that's why.
Just for the record, I was wreck-free.
Hey, that doesn't
I
count.
think you're probably
Okay.
going to have to put it in reverse and back up just a little bit.
Yeah, which way's reverse again?
Lacey hasn't driven for so long, she's forgot how to do it.
I have. All right, get going, dude. Got it? Good. Good. Okay, now how do I change my view again to the one? Thank you. Thank you. I feel so lost. All right. Hey, I don't feel like an elephant right now. Or a giraffe.
Turn right.
Whoa. Okay, I gotta turn right.
You guys didn't pick a wig, so I went with the Bob Marley one.
Turn left.
Oh, that's my favorite one, I think, out of all of them. Oh,
Where did Chris go? I had to get a wig.
he disappeared. There. All right, can y'all hear me all right?
All right, so I got to keep chat going.
Yes, you do.
Is our like volumes good? You guys can hear me. You can hear Lacey.
I'm here.
I feel so like weird sitting on the side of the desk because like I don't know, everything just feels ass backwards.
It does, doesn't it?
Like I feel like on days that Lacey drives, I should like get some extension USB cables and just slide the wheel over in front of her. That way I can like stay here. What's up, Bumblebee Farmer?
Hello, hello.
Can we get a shout out? Hey, I can do that.
Hey, you can do that much. I feel like one of my chickens and I'm like contained in like some kind of like, what's straight jacket or something.
Exclamation mark SO, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't working. It didn't work for me.
Well, I don't like you.
Well, at least his name didn't pop up. Oh, I forgot the ad. That's what it was. Gotcha. Thank you, Jeremy. You're a mod for a reason. Just remember, Lacey, when I like drive, I like also help read chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Good morning, Brett. How are you?
Bob Marley has a movie coming out. It looks really, really good. I want to watch that Bob Marley movie.
I don't know if we'll go see that in theater. That might be like a movie night at home.
But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Bumblebee just hanging out, wearing our G Fuel cans, Rasta wigs. Your master moderator, the master moderator, Jeremy. Sounds great. Glad to hear it, Jeffrey. Thank you for watching on YouTube side. By the way, guys, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We only need like 20 more followers to hit that ever elusive 1 to 1,000 over on red side.
Which one's the out of cap view again? Down? Okay.
Yep. Up is like, in,
In.
and then down is like out.
Out, down, and out.
Down and out. You made shrimp yourself.
I don't know
Shrimp
what we're
got
gonna do.
Shrimp got his food posted. RT's got his food posted. I didn't mean to call you Shrimp. Pulses, did you say master masturbator? I come close to it.
My PC.
All right, this is RT's dinner from Thursday. I don't know exactly what it is, but I see some shrimp. I see some I had broccoli last night. I see some rice. Is them like lo mein noodles, or is this like is it
That
LaChoy?
It looks like lo mein.
Keep left.
Lo mein. It's lo mein. Yeah, that looks really good, RT.
We did was it chicken, broccoli, and cheese rice?
There's Dan's coffee nook with the butcher block.
Oh, that's cool. See, I like the butcher block. But
See, the only thing that I'd be worried about is like I'm clumsy when it comes to like being in the kitchen. Like this right here would be the end of me. I would
Oh, you
slip
can-
or trip over Lacey's little feet, and like that right there would puncture my forehead.
you can get the rounded edges too, but geez, just be careful.
I seen the little thing of sugar right there. I was about to say, you got a yeast starter too, or a sourdough starter?
Sourdough starter.
All right, let me get back to chat so I can catch up.
That's my science experiment going on right now with sourdough starter. So far, so good. What up, Joe? Good morning. Oh, look at exit. Okay.
All right, all
look
right.
at exit. They left.
Good morning, Joe. My knees are doing good. Freaky Friday and Freaky February on Stream of 5. Say that like 5 times fast, Jeremy.
Hey, but you can call it Freaky Friday today. You were calling it all day yesterday.
Middle of the hour reminder. If you guys are new to the stream, don't hesitate any longer. Reach up, hit that flip and follow. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
And I be Jamaican, be wild.
And I'm just trying to hold on for dear life over here. Trying not to make it. Shit,
I feel like, what's his name? Jimbo from Simpsons. Are we going to go live Sunday? I don't know if we'll be live Sunday. We got some hours that we need to stream, so there's a chance that we might pop on this weekend, but I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, well,
But I know for a fact we'll be live tonight thanks to Paul.
Thank you, Paul, again. Appreciate it.
Boom, 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 shakalaka!
I forgot about how the top of the can wraps around your neck.
Yeah, you You feel like, what's the one game at the carnival ride? Whack-a-mole. You feel
Whack-a-mole.
like whack-a-mole, where you're like sticking your head out of the whack-a-mole hole.
I don't know how you do this. Like, I click one button and I lose chat.
Yeah. That's why I stay to that side and you stay to this side. It's so weird seeing you in the
I haven't
air.
played Fortnite in years. Well, actually, I say that, but like the proper Fortnite. When they released the Rocket Racing add-on for Fortnite like a month back or so, I did play it for like one day.
And that was it.
Yeah, I hope you have a very happy birthday on Sunday, Joe, if we miss it. Happy early birthday. Chat, light it up 517 style. Show them the birthday love.
Any plans for your birthday?
If anybody deserves it, it's Joe. Y'all deserve it. Who am I fooling?
We got your mama's birthday coming. Hey, hey, hey! No touchy! No touchy! You no touchy! No touchy!
What are you doing on the wrong side of the road, Lacey? What's up, Bobby?
Oh no!
Hump day was 2 days ago, honey.
and
What are
I
you
don't-
jumping that middle for?
I hope you can set it up because I don't have the foggiest ear. Can you do it from that side?
Finding a new route.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
She's not wreck-free anymore.
That don't count!
Good morning, Royal.
If it don't count when I touch buttons, it don't count when you touch buttons.
I had nothing to do with that. Like, I put you on the left side of the road. After I stopped pushing buttons, you had like
Yeah,
a good
whatever.
5 seconds of control before you actually rolled the truck.
You can see me cranking the wheel.
Dar says it's wreck full Friday.
I know you enjoy pressing my buttons, but don't press those buttons. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Darks Max. Let's press Lacey's buttons today.
Yeah. They do it every day.
Hey, I hope you have a good weekend, Brent.
Or not they, you. And now I can't get up the hill. I lost my momentum, man.
It's because you're barely pushing the pedal. Like, reach
My
for that pedal.
There. My short little legs can't reach that far.
Go, gadget legs.
I wish I had go gadget legs.
Bobby says, fired up, chat.
Drowned him, you guys.
I don't know what it is. I used to say fired up all the time. But now I can't say fired up or read somebody else saying fired up without hearing Lazy, the farmer's voice in my head.
How many
So you did something right there, Lazy. You should get that trademarked.
How many Rexes I'm going to have in a half hour? That's one. Hey,
Jason says it's a little truck that can. What is she doing in the left lane when she's not even passing people?
do I criticize your driving?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
In real life, yes.
In real life, yes.
ATS, not so much.
What did everybody have for dinner last night? Lacey made some sort of a concoction. I don't know what it was.
broccoli,
She threw
rice.
everything that she found in the freezer in a pan, and it turned out pretty good.
Chicken, broccoli, and rice with Asian vegetables. 'Cause I didn't have
Yeah,
any
it
other
just kind
food.
of like threw her off. I'm like looking through. I'm like seeing these little mini corn on the cobs in this concoction that like threw me off.
Yeah. Thank you for that follow, Dark
Yeah,
Max.
welcome to the family.
Appreciate
Drop us
it.
a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
We're coming at you from Michigan. We're like 10 minutes from Ohio, 20 minutes from Indiana, 13 hours from Iowa, and like, yeah, I don't know.
9 hours from New York. Pennsylvania-ish.
I think it's 11 hours from Iowa.
I don't know. You were the one doing that driving. I was sleeping.
Paul had some homemade spaghetti. His wife made it.
Skitty. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. We don't have pizza now. Just waking up, Dark Mark. You got your coffee?
Dark Max.
Oh, wait. The Dark Max. Oh, my bad. God, glasses ain't helping.
Should have got better glasses, honey. You think she said she was in Australians? In Australians? Or in Australia?
I wish I was in Australia. It's warmer there.
Canton, Michigan. I remember somebody from Canton, Michigan. I don't remember your Facebook government name, though.
Ah.
But yeah, I can't forget Canton, Michigan. Fired up, chat! Does anybody else have that issue? Like, tell me I'm not the only one. Like, if somebody else is fired up, or if I read it, like, I hear it in his voice. Like, fired up, chat!
Yes. Ed from
Let's get it, baby!
Northeast Ohio.
James
Like,
Locker. Yeah, I remember.
I feel like I remember you, Ed, and you've told us where in Northeast Ohio. WTF, where's the food without the farmer? Ain't that the truth?
Where's the food? Oh, all right. I wonder where he was getting that from. I'm, like, looking for it. I'm like, who said that?
We care for the country.
If it wasn't for farmers and truck drivers, we would be like SOL. We wouldn't have anything.
You'd have to grow your own.
Have to rely on Lacey, like, grow some more veggies.
Oh, you think we had a lot of tomatoes last year? Just wait. I have plans. You think you had cherry tomatoes coming out your ears?
What time is the live tonight? I don't know for sure. This is Friday night. We just usually jump on whenever it's convenient for us. But if I had to guess, I see us going live between maybe 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm not saying that those are going to be the hours that we're live, but I see us going live sometime between those hours. As soon as I know, I'll make a post in the 517 family group. You're looking for some bacon seed. Bobby's looking for bacon seed.
Get some pigs.
You ever notice that even the calendar says WTF after Monday and Tuesday?
Yes. I agree with it. You guys. Oh, yeah.
It's one way to look at it, Darth. How about 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.?
Oh.
We ain't doing no 12-hour stream unless we hit those 517 subs.
Ooh,
We did it once. We actually, like 6 months in a row, we hit 1,000 subs. And we did a 24-hour stream, so that is still out there, too. 517 subs gets a 12-hour stream. And then if we hit 1,000 subs for the month of February, we will do 2 12-hour streams, like 2 days in a row, doing nothing but community games, whether it's community convoys, community farming, or community rec fest. I think when we go live for those, like, 12-hour streams, it's going to be community games. You're not going to be watching, you're going to be picking up the new car, going to send some photos, Paul. Hell yeah. Can't wait to see it. Especially since you said it's black. She looks like she's a drunk driver. That's why she leaves the driving to me.
Yes.
And I probably look like a drunk chatter.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
How about Jack in the Box? I haven't played that in years.
It's not that. I thought
It's like a
food when
trivia.
I heard that.
It's like a trivia game.
Oh, that's like food.
We played it, but I think it was on the Xbox 360.
Oh, you know another. Yeah, I recognize it now. Oh,
It was a long,
oh.
long time ago. Read the chat
Move
fast.
it.
I'm trying, Jeremy. And then when I think that I get caught up on one, I got like 2 other chats I gotta get caught up on. Yep, we switched spots still. Paul came in, dropped 50 gifted subs. It's Freaky February, so we switched spots for 30 minutes.
Uh-oh.
She's only got like 17 more minutes worth of driving, then I get my spot back.
I only got 1 rack under my belt.
And then we will wear the costume and the wig for the duration of the stream.
Move it.
Lacey's not wreck-free. Did you guys see that?
Oh no, I hit one back there too.
Lacey is not wreck-free. Monopoly is another community game, too, that would be a possibility. I mentioned that one time. I know a few of you guys, like Andy Pratt, he got it. George got it. I think Charlotte or LaToya got it. We got it. We got it.
Are you making me drive to Washington?
We started in Washington and we're driving to Dallas.
That explains it.
There's video proof of Lacey's first wreck. Lacey's no longer wreck-free on kick. All we had to do is give her like one honest shot of like driving longer than what it takes for me to go to the bathroom.
It's Epic Friday.
And she let you all down. Can you see the trailer?
Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm trying to wait for like a good spot to do.
You're already like wreck full. You're not wreck free. You're wreck full. So yeah, you don't have to worry about wrecking anymore.
Nope.
Dan says, man, I turned 29 in 10 days. I forgot it was February already. Good Lord. January felt so long, but then at the same time, it felt quick.
Yeah, it did. Last year flew by. I don't know. It just seems like summer was here and then it was gone.
Bobby's suggesting you take the Lacey lane.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to get over though.
Hashtag ABD. Do you remember what that means?
I want to be like about time, Dan.
Joe's laughing at Dan. He says, you're a baby. He's 31 on Sunday. You both are babies. I'm like 42 in a couple months.
I still got a couple months.
42 in a couple months.
Boo-hoo.
The only thing good about that number is I hear like several quarterbacks say it. I don't know what's so good about 42, but always blame Dan.
Just glad this winter's been mild. Me too.
Hey, good morning, John. How are you doing this morning? How have you been feeling? Jeffrey wants to see some flying cars. And Paul comes back. There's cars in front of you, Mrs. M. Get them. We all know you got it in you.
Y'all just want me to go total wreck fest on them, huh?
Paul says you guys are babies. He's 50.
Here's gonna come Troy now.
Troy's so old, he's probably taking his 3rd nap in the morning.
Always blame Dan. That's what it was. Why does
Yeah,
that
Troy.
trip us up every time?
Troy is so old. He's probably taking his 3rd nap of the day.
Heck, I'm lucky if I can get 1 nap a day in.
March 1st, 1988 is the day you was born. I was born April 12th, 1982. The only thing that I can remember significant about 88 That was the first year that I ever went to a zoo and they had the pandas there. And I didn't realize back then, like, how big of a deal pandas at a zoo was. Because, well, I've been to several zoos since, and I've never seen any pandas since 1988. Unless I'm going to the Panda Express. Bobby says the best year is 1987.
Whoop, whoop. Heck yeah.
Jeffrey's close to 50. I'm as close to 50 as I've ever been.
Oh, yeah. Here. Oh! Uh-oh.
That guy had some different
Uh-oh.
plans.
Sorry.
You have a red panda in our zoo?
I don't know if we have pandas in
I thought you was going to
Toledo
say
one
that, like,
anymore.
you have a red panda for your Chinese restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And then we got Panda Express, and then, like, the one Chinese restaurant that you guys are always hearing is Dog. The one that's got, like, yellow rice.
No, the one.
That's called the Panda House.
That stuff is so gross. And I haven't even really been impressed with, like, our Chinese lately.
Donut says, Lacey, you look far away and so short.
I feel so tiny in this costume, especially driving.
You're just tiny.
Oh,
And then when
yeah.
you get that steering wheel and the
the
mouse, not the mouse, the microphone behind you, in front of you.
The
I
cane
give
does
up
not help.
already. Yeah, you look small. She's crashed like 4 times already. Wife hears snap, crackle, pop in the mornings. Darth asks if he's having a bowl of cereal. He says, no, I'm just getting out of bed.
That's my ankle every time I walk anymore.
1975 was a good year. Is that what year you was born in, John? Paul says it's probably got panda pee in it. And that's why it's yellow rice.
I don't know. It just don't. It's not good.
Every time I look up and I see your name, Dark Max, I think it says Duramax.
That's kind of what I thought too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, you do have a brake pedal. You don't
Yeah.
even have to use it. It's
That's
just
no fun.
if you realize you're getting closer to the vehicle in front of you, just like slightly lift your foot off the throttle, and that will like adjust your speed so you don't eat as.
But I don't want to. I just want to go. That's too much effort to have to put my foot, flex my foot back down.
Do we still get mistaken for father and daughter? More than likely. Nobody ever says anything, but we get looks when we're walking through Walmart.
Yeah. It's very uncomfortable anymore walking in between him and Ethan and me being like the smallest one out of all.
Power Strokes greater than Duramax. We got Stale Donut, hashtag, and GFUEL. Guys, thanks again for all the code uses. We're only on the 2nd day of February. We already got 7 code uses. That is freaking crazy.
Thank you guys.
Paul says, get him, Mrs. M. Don't they have adaptive cruise control on? We don't use cruise control.
Nah. I want to pedal to metal it.
Pedal to the plastic.
Yeah. We're going to pedal to metal.
Yep, today is Groundhog Day. Hashtag happy Groundhog Day. Why does that outfit make Chris look like a Rastafarian? I guess the colors do match the hat and the braids, huh? I guess they'd be dreadlocks, not braids.
Just funny seeing
Get your
you
hype
there.
sauce, man.
Come on.
Get the hype sauce, man.
Where's George when I need him? George! Maybe if I send his name out into the universe, he'll like psychically hear him. We can hear you from a mile away Sunday, Darth.
Well, I'm sure he heard me a couple times too.
Oh shoot!
Yep, Lacey just missed her exit.
No, I didn't.
Go on the extra mile because she just missed her exit.
No, I didn't. I made it. I just happened to see it.
You got a PS4 now? Heck yeah, Dark. What kind of games you into?
Ooh.
If I knew any like Rastafarian dances, I'd get up and do a little jig for you. Darth is having some GFUEL Hive at Nectar Hydration. They got like so many new flavors coming up. They got the mango lemonade that they just released. The peach rings is going to be coming out. I've seen like a couple different flavors too. So yeah, it's kind of cool that they're going all in on the hydration line. Because yeah, there's sometimes, like, well, last night I didn't feel like drinking, the energy at 6 o'clock after dinner, so I switched to the hydration. But since I fell asleep on the couch shortly after, I probably should have kept relying on that energy. Yep, for hydration, they're expanding that line, it seems.
I noticed that you had water in one cup. You got back up. Oh.
Dark Max likes playing Resident Evil, Saints Row, and 3rd Remastered Edition, and Skyrim. My brother got into Skyrim. That was one game I never really gave it a shot, but I can't get into those types of games. I'm not into like fantasy unless it's like dirty fantasies. I can't do like RPGs and some of that other stuff. I know, like EverQuest, I think, was another big game that he was into. Can't do a lot of that stuff. Happy Groundhog Day.
Be happy, my G-Fuel.
Looked like it said Happy Groundhog Day.
I say yes, please make sure it's shut. Should be.
I was gonna say, what's a groundhog? Today is also National Bubblegum Day. It's Lacey's day.
What?
It's National Tater Tot Day.
Woohoo! I got my own day.
It's also National Ukulele Day and Working Naked Day. I'm naked underneath the can.
Thank you.
So technically, I'm working naked. I'm kidding. I got clothes on.
You just about were G-Fuel.
I do have a mankini though. Oh, Lacey, you're gonna hit that guardrail.
Yeah, I see that.
You're gonna hit that guardrail. Paul says, "Have a
dark.
good day, people." He's got to go. You got to get going to bed. He's got to get his cat nap in before he goes and gets his new truck in the morning. Love y'all, Paul. Thank you for everything. Seriously, times have been tough when it comes to stream lately.
Thank you.
We're trying to just like bite down and grind and keep going forward. I know I've told you this before. If it wouldn't be for like you and Tony, Troy, like a few of you, like hands down, we would have like not been able to do this as long as we've been. So thank you. Like seriously, thank you for all the love, bro.
And then continue.
Enjoy your truck. Have a safe and exciting weekend, and I'm looking forward to those pictures.
Will you advance me time, please?
Oh, this is weird doing it from this side.
Nope, not wreck-free. Sorry. I wasn't even trying today.
We only got 7 minutes and 45 seconds till I get my driver seat back.
And I get my chat screen back.
Good morning, Meatloafers. What's up, Tony?
Hey!
Was your ears ringing? I think I just said your name.
Go straight on.
You're looking for some friends for PS4? I had a PS5, and then I sold it. I don't know. I had
We
this
don't have
idea that if we
friends.
had a PS5, that we might play some other games. We got the PS5, and I realized that there was no other games on the PS5 that I wanted to play, so we sold it.
Hey, Tony, those are for my eyes only, sir.
Hey, that emote's pretty cool there, Bumblebee. We're looking forward to pictures, too. Not the pictures of me in a mankini. I was talking about Paul's truck.
Only I get those pictures.
Hashtag early spring. Guardrails are just training wheels for the highway.
Yes, they are.
Makes sense.
They've helped me stay up a few times in this game.
Bobby says that she wasn't trying. Speaking of trying, Daryl, howdy, family. 10 comments ago, howdy. How am I doing on like reading chat? Am I doing good? Or am I butchering it like you guys figured I would?
Where's Deborah when I
Good
need
morning,
her?
Charles.
Deborah's going to be bummed that she missed a chance to pick on you.
What's up, Chuck? Your gamer tag is DarkMax3200. If you guys got PSN, add DarkMax3200. He's a good dude. And he plays by the rules.
You said the What's Up Chuck, and I automatically thought of the movie The Good Luck Chuck.
Up, Chuck.
No,
Doing
not
as
that.
good as... Yes, Darce actually says I'm doing as good as he expected. So he expected me to do somewhat good.
Uh-oh.
Why is Lacey being so stingy?
I don't know. He's like...
Stubborn.
If you remember, I was trying to go wreck-free, but yeah. I don't know. It would make me more excited, Bobby, if I wrecked more. Ooh, I just
Your favorite
chanced
game is
right
Rocket
there.
League? That game is all right, but I don't think I'd ever be able to stream it. I get so zoned in and focused on what I'm doing.
Keep left.
And it's like just a lot of driving back and forth for a low-scoring game. But yeah, it's fun. I like the idea behind it. Light it up, chat! Let's see if he can... No.
Turn left.
Light it
Come
up in like 6
on!
minutes when Lacey takes over again.
What you guys have for dinner tonight? Anybody got a big plan? Oh, wait. I keep on thinking Super Bowl's this weekend. It's next weekend.
Zach says, "What's up?" It's finally Friday.
Are you
it's
still,
Friday, Mon.
Are you still in a ditch, Zach? Or did you get out of the ditch?
I'm not really a fan of Fortnite, but I did do the rocket racing when they put that in there.
Ethan was saying that Peter Griffin got released.
Yeah, but everybody's complaining because he's not like chubby like he is in real life.
Oh, no? What they do, make it skinny? Well, that'd be weird.
So the underground at Sheets is done, so he's now on to the next
Go
job.
straight on.
Did I tell you about the time I was in someone's chat and I kept telling them that I was in someone else's chat, just chatting in other people's chats?
What?
Did you add the subs to the February goal?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I did.
Peter
did my
Griffin, he has a skin in Fortnite. Good morning, Mr. Hoops. What's up? It's Friday, man.
Holy crap, Sean's in the
Yep,
house.
Sean's here on a day that I shaved my cheeks. Usually he comes in on days that I need to shave and I don't.
And I'm driving. Ooh, scary thought, huh?
Driving at me crazy, man. You got 4 minutes, man.
Mom.
You think they're adding the big chicken too, so that they can fight in Fortnite? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That one was always simple to me. But the whole Sally sold seashells down by the seashore, that one always gave me issues.
I know, I keep on forgetting, Jason.
Not as many issues as Lacey, but yeah, Sally gave me issues. Hey, good morning, David. What's up? How's your morning going so far? No Super Bowl, but there's racing this weekend. Are you going to watch that Clash at the Busch? Or Clash at the Coliseum, I guess is what they call it.
I want to say Clash of the Clyde.
They need to stop changing the names of stuff.
Yes, they do. Woo! Run. I didn't do it. I didn't break anything or touch anything this time.
No, we got some stutter.
And it wasn't me for once.
I'm seeing some stutter.
It's like moved out though. E.T. phone home. Start doing your Rasta dance and maybe it'll help it.
Thinking about doing some McDonald's tonight. They got some new steak sandwich at a lot of McDonald's. A lot of people that I've seen have tried it on Twitter and like did reviews about it. They say it's like the best sandwich the McDonald's has ever had. But I don't know. My thing is I hate going to a restaurant like that and trying something new and then realizing that you would have been happier with what you normally get.
Is there anything new at Burger King?
Like Burger King, I never venture outside the double Whopper with cheese. Because it seems like any time that I try anything else other than that, I would have been happier with the double Whopper and cheese.
I wonder if they got anything decent at Burger King.
I don't know. I'll check. It's like chat's giving me a moment.
Oh, come on, guys. You be slacking now. What the hell? I asked what was for dinner, and we got one. You know, crap. Sorry. My bad. My bad, dude.
Never heard that one before, Bobby.
We tried getting Ethan to do the Apple thing, and he told us no.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because you're driving.
How much time?
Lacey's got 1 minute, 43 seconds left, on, and then I get the steering wheel back.
Thank gosh. No. No.
And then what? Do we just like start over? Another 10 subs. We eat 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds. 10 subs after that. Lacey drives for another 30 minutes.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
I didn't expect to hit the 50 in one go like that.
No.
Paul kind of caught me off guard with that. You can't wait for NASCAR?
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing in Costa Rica? Vacation? Hell yeah, donut.
I want to be in Costa Rica. I just want to be someplace warm. Like 70-degree warm.
Yeah, but that's going to be a good time for sure.
I don't say a beach anymore.
I don't think I know anybody that's ever been to Costa Rica off the top of my head.
Nope. Just like, ooh, the Bahamas.
Lacey just wrecked again, Chad. She just wrecked more times.
3.
She's wrecked more times in like 27 minutes than what I do in 27 days. You feel me?
Whatever.
How do you get the spray hose on Farm Simulator? Are you talking like the Wi-Fi like sprayer so you can clean your vehicles anywhere? Or are you talking about like the pumps and hoses pack? If you're talking about the Wi-Fi thing, I think it's under miscellaneous or under tools in Mod Hub. I think miscellaneous. Am I buckled up? You know it, Moose. There ain't no way that I would just like voluntarily like jump into a vehicle with her when she's behind the wheel without wearing. I got the 5-point harness on. Wi-Fi. I say Wi-Fi spray and RT's all intrigued. If there's a product that's got Wi-Fi and an app to go with it, he's upgrading. Timer is up.
Yay!
Timer is up. Time for me to get back behind the steering wheel, and time for Lacey to get back in the kitchen.
We got a viewpoint up here, so we'll pull off here.
Hey, welcome in, Paul. Viewer raid. Paul Baird is in the house. We need your end of the week numbers.
Hi, Paul.
Lacey wanted to get freaky with a wrecking. Called
It has
American
been a minute.
Goose. Is American Goose the name of the hose pack, Darth? Oh, no, I read that wrong. American Garden Hose. It's not the American Goose. I think I said American Goose.
Oh no, I gotta go back up.
While you're down there, honey, let me lift my can out of the way. All right, guys, I'll show you the remainder of a wreck-free stream. I've been wreck-free the entire stream. Lacey, on the other hand, no.
Choked me to death. Choked me out. Yeah. All right.
What are you, quarterback
I'm
with
in.
all that hooting over there?
Yes, I am. All right. Chinese fire drill.
1,198 miles till we get to our destination. If you're new to the stream, hit that follow. If you're watching on a platform that's got the likes like Facebook and YouTube, definitely smash those thumbs.
Why you been in the hospital, Paul? Hope everything's all right. Come on, Lacey. Winter hasn't been that bad. It hasn't. I will agree, Sean. It has been a very mild and tame winter. Oh, I agree. He comes crazy, man. Who's crazy? Yeah, we know I'm a crazy driver. I'm back. Oh, got a bit busy there, Terrence. It got a little hairy over here.
Got a heart problem again? Paul, we are sending positive vibes.
Yes. Hope everything's okay. Come on, chat. Let's
Nothing
make
but
Chris
positive
wreck.
vibes being sent to Paul Barrett.
Oh.
That cat's outside town.
I'm not sure on that one.
Are you like in the wrong chat, mister?
Well, looking bigger and taller now. Yeah, I do look a bit taller when I wear the can.
I think what it is too, like when you sit over here, you're like Tony with the non-gifted. Let's get a hashtag for Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Tony, thanks for the love, brother. Seriously, thank you,
Tony.
thank you. We got like a steering wheel on a wheel stand that like puts you like a foot back from the desk.
Yeah,
So that like kind of messes with the camera view.
Ah.
I notice like if I sit over there and I don't have the steering wheel, I'm like closer up to the desk and I look like I'm large and in charge. I mean, everybody already knows I'm large and in charge, but I don't need to like let everybody else know it.
Don't make his head any bigger than ours.
Hashtag Tony. That's 2 hype trains in one day.
You know what I feel like? A cat with a cone on.
The cat with a cone?
Yes.
That's kind of what's going on with this.
There you go. There's your 3. Oh. No, I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for the warmer weather, Sean. Ready to be out in my garden. My chickens. We let one of our chickens like kind of go out on her own a little bit yesterday, and it was hilarious. She's like, "What is going on here?"
I mean, I really didn't think we was gonna have to eat any more of these today.
Now you'll really be sweaty. Sweat in the can. Chris is large. Lacey is in charge. We know who wears the pants and who wears the mankini. You're right there.
Hold on.
What?
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? I have a very important announcement that I would like to make. According to Bry Guy, he was actually doing work for once.
Huh? Good job. We knew you could do it, Rye.
Good job, Bry Guy. I'm just picking, buddy. You know we love you.
You ready to go back to Anchorage, Alaska? Nah, I'm good. You guys got
I feel
that.
like I've already spent the last like month in Alaska, but it's actually been colder here in Michigan on several days than what it's been in Alaska. So I could see why it's been feeling Alaska-y. Them cheeks though. Sean, cut it out with the cheeks. You want to see my other cheeks, buddy? Want to see me shake my can and reveal my other can?
Did that work involve cleaning up the mess he made in the bathroom? That's probably his thought. What?
Sean's only here because he got word that Tony sent me a mankini. He wants to see my cheeks in a mankini.
Oh. What state are we in?
Mind blown.
Yeah.
What state are we currently in the game, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wyoming? No, that's Colorado.
Bobby's or Bryce says, I know.
No. Why am I having a brain fart? What is Gillette? No, that is Wyoming.
Yeah, Casper, Wyoming.
No,
Giant.
for some reason I was thinking Montana was Wyoming, so I was having a brain fart. All right, what state are we in? Confusion.
Yes. Hey, Jim, how are you doing today, buddy?
Jim, how's the work week went?
Did Chris finally get implants? Dave wants to know.
I don't need implants. Like, I already got man boobs.
We
If
got
anything,
his
I should get a
plugs.
breast reduction.
We got his plugs in here.
Hey, now I see why you like when I pull your hair. That feels kind of good. I've never had hair to be pulled.
That moose says, exclamation point, OF mankini. What, Bobby? What'd I do? I didn't do it. No, it wasn't me.
So we got 1,140 miles till we get to our destination. 1 minute left on the hype train. If we get 10 more subs, Lacey is going to drive everybody crazy for the next 30 minutes. Because that would get her another 30 minutes behind the wheel. Sean says, let's go.
Ain't nobody want that.
Not me. I don't. I feel I already got my like chat reading for the year out of the way.
No, you don't.
That is like so over
Sensory overload.
Kind of like sensory overload. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Overwhelming is the word that I'm looking for. It's like you get
like
to read
you-
and chat, and then it's like I'm all caught up, and then you realize there's like 2 other chats that you're not even looking at.
You go to the family group and then can't even find your way back to chat.
Yep. Now you guys know why we stick to our roles. When we stick to these roles, we work like a well-oiled machine. When we swap roles, we look like monkeys, footballs.
Oh,
Actually, basketballs, because we'd be so confused. Yeah, you guys already know. After all these years, Chris' head feels warmer than his other head.
It's a slow week for Jim. I don't know if my message is going through him. Yes, I see them. They're coming through, Jim. I mean, that's grateful for a slow week, right? His cheeks, his lovely Myler cheeks. Break it down now. He drives this lady's crazy. That's as far as I get. She can't drive. She crashes too much. Normally, I do good dark, usually. I was wreck-free.
She normally does good because she normally doesn't drive. I mean, let's just be real here. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's be, like, realistic.
Hey, guys, was I wreck-free before today and kick?
Because she don't drive.
I was still wreck-free.
Like, Lacey wreck-free on kick is like her taking the wheel while I go to the bathroom. And half of those times, like, I leave the truck parked. So those shouldn't even count.
Sean says I drive better. Deborah would say I drive better.
Sean, that's just because you're never here, like, to watch me drive.
I figured.
Was that a bump? I didn't hit nothing.
But he hit.
I seriously didn't hit nothing. There's no car stopped back there.
Oh, Bobby.
I didn't hit nothing.
I have my go gadget leg, Sean. I can reach the pedals. Lacey was wreck-free 2023. Darn it, I lost my 2024 badge.
I've been wreck-free all day long.
I was wreck-free for 2023, though.
Hey, I've been wreck-free for the whole f***ing month of February. Take that from me. That wouldn't count.
Oh, but it counted when you did it.
Lacey drives better than Chris because she can barely reach the pedals. She's like, this truck is not going up the hill. It's like, honey, you're barely even pushing the throttle.
We have every legal right to drive, Moose. Thank you very much.
It's like, you can do it. Put your back into it.
That's why they have the extensions and pillows and all that stuff. I was 2023, darn it.
But legally, I think Lacey's supposed to, like, be driving with a booster seat.
The DMV never says anything when I tell them my height. I meet the weight requirement, so I don't have to do it.
You're drinking a 2-liter Mountain Dew to wake up. Get you some GFUEL. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout so you can save up to 30%. You save up to 30%. Imagine all the other Mountain Dew and GFUEL you can buy. Mon.
George, where are you, man?
George might actually be working today, too.
I should see. When was he last active? Be like, are you actually doing your job, George?
They have several peach flavors of GFUEL. They got like a peach rings, and then they have like other flavors that just have like peach in them. Like a mixture. But they also have like the
Oh, hold on. Okay.
they have hydration, so if you don't want to like drink all that caffeine, you can get hydration.
Right. And then turn.
But if you want that energy to wake up, get you the GFUEL energy. And if you got a Walmart near you, they might even have peach rings there. You got to go back by the vitamins and wellness section of your Walmart, and then like on the top shelf there should be 3 tubs. If your Walmart has them, you'll see them right back by the vitamins.
Above the Prevagen.
Anytime
usually.
Lacey reaches for the Prevagen, yeah, we always get a good view of the GFUEL.
He had meatloaf this week. I don't like peach rings candy.
I don't know. I liked them a long time ago, but I don't like them now. So I don't know if maybe they switched something in the recipe like they did with candy corn.
Probably. It's fake sugar now. Bobby says peach rings are good if they weren't stale. Ugh. Maybe that's the issue.
Rolling through Casper, Wyoming, chat. 1,094 miles till we get to Dallas. This is the top of the hour reminder. If you're lurking, get those fingers working. Hit those likes, follows, and shares. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in to Stream 517.
Brother.
The trash is right by the exit.
I wish that the strawberry shortcake was in hydration. Oh, he got me with that one.
Who said that?
Dart.
Dart. I've been drinking that one heavy for like the last 2 days.
I'm not a big fan of that one. And Chris goes, here, take a drink. And I took a big old swig. And oh.
I really wouldn't say it. I'll keep it honest when it comes to GFUEL flavors. Like chili dog, that tastes like butt.
Yeah, that's horrible.
The strawberry shortcake to me doesn't really taste like strawberry shortcake. I think it tastes more like strawberries and cream. What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree.
Strawberry
But the
shortcake or like
strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream. But you know, I like those ones, strawberries and cream, like
The cream
savor
savers?
things, and I don't like that.
I guess the strawberry shortcake is also very, very good if you mix it with milk.
I would try it with milk. Yes, it might be better.
I've only mixed 2 different GFUELs with milk. One of them was Grandma's apple pie, which made it taste like banana bread. And then the other one that I
was
mixed
good.
with milk was Party Punch, but that's supposed to taste like Fruity Pebbles. You like the taste of butt, Bri?
The what?
I guess it depends what butt you got, right?
Yeah, true. Where it's been. I've never liked candy corn, only with the honey in it, Stacy. Dark is off to play games all day today. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one, Dark. Dark says they also have grapefruit peach hydration. Why do they keep ruining these flavors with grapefruit? I can't do grapefruit.
No.
I have not tried any GFUELs that have grapefruit in them just because like I don't want to like get another tub that's just going to sit around and me not drink it.
Collect dust.
I've never been a fan of grapefruit. I know a lot of people are saying the grapefruit is like really, really minute, not noticeable, but if it's there, I'm going to notice it.
He'll be fine without his meatloaf. I'll make it at the end of this month now, Jeremy. You guys know what Quick Trip is, right?
The gas station?
Yeah, thought so. Bacon, yucky. Who says a donut? What's wrong with you, sir? I'm good with that so long as it's just mainly strawberry. I like the strawberry candy one, the Plasma Energy. That's like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, how are you going to like boo bacon and say bacon is yucky when your name is Stale Donut?
My God.
Like, it can't get any worse than a stale donut.
What's up, Mr. Fugget?
But you're going to dog bacon. What's up, Mr. Fugget? You work at one now and you sell GFUEL? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we don't have one nowhere close to us. Jeremy says, I know, we see the stuff you eat, Bri. Having meatloaf on your birthday Tuesday?
Good connection there, Jeremy. We've seen the stuff that like Bri guy eats for dinner, so he's not opposed to eating some butt.
Stacey says grapefruit. I'll throw that out. I don't care whose it is. My granny shoved that down my throat as a kid.
Now, my mom used to eat grapefruit all the time.
My mom will eat it with
And it's
sugar
like
on
anytime
it.
that she would slice it up, I would try it, and I just couldn't do it. And then
It's
they
too
would get
bitter.
grapefruit juice. I can't do grapefruit juice. There was a long time ago. You remember Diet Right? The Pop Diet Right?
Yes.
They was doing a bunch of weird flavors, and they had like a grapefruit, and that was even nasty.
Yes. Yes, it was.
And
My
I
aunt
just-
had that.
Grapefruit juice is freaking nasty.
It's bitter. It's not even like sweet.
It's
don't know.
more bitter than me when the Lions lose in the playoffs.
You are. Well, we're all a little strange in our own way. Stale donut. Bacon
Picking
is
that sand out of my for like the next 3 months, Darth.
Bacon is great by Bobby. Bacon is life. Never let your AG1 cup sit overnight without rinsing it. Oh my god, it smells like doo-doo.
AG1 cup.
What's your AG1 cup there? Ah, Bobby just called Bry a butt licker.
Yeah, what is an A1G cup? AG1. America's Got. Maybe he meant America's Got Talent. Maybe he meant AGT.
Maybe.
You can't do buttermilk.
Buttermilk's good.
Buttermilk biscuits, baby.
I need to check my... Don't let me forget to check my sourdough after we're done. 49ers beat those Chiefs. Stale donut says.
Oh, AG1 is an Athletic Greens morning supplement drink.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that probably doesn't smell good overnight sitting in the cup.
49ers ain't got it this year, Zach says. They got lucky. But the Lions had a couple
Bobby says they will.
twists
Bang, bang,
of fate.
49ers, gang. Gonna be lurking around, but you'll be around, Sean.
We got 999 miles till we get to our destination of Dallas, Texas. If you guys missed the memo, we've got like 60 subs so far today. We will be live later tonight in wigs and costume.
What goodies are you cooking up for the game, Zach?
I'm going to Zach's house for the Super Bowl.
Zach or Dan's, one of the two.
Going to Zach's, so we'll make a pit stop at Dan's.
Okay.
We'll go to Zach's, and then we'll stop back at Dan's on the way back through.
I like big.
Thank you for that.
love
Follow
cooking
Georgia.
that
Welcome to the
pie.
family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris Mon.
I'm Lacey.
And we're coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517. We normally don't dress like this. This is just Freaky February. They made us do it.
Thank you. Holy crap. Go, Troy. Troy, have you even said hello this morning?
I told you he was taking his third nap of the day.
Well, he's on it. He's moderating. Thank you.
Good morning, King Pup.
Stuffed mushrooms, bacon wrapped mini wieners, and hot maple syrup, pizza rolls, wings, and homemade cheese sticks. All right, Dan, now it's your turn. You're the determining factor of whose house we go to.
I like how he had to specify that they're going to be mini wieners.
I like how you're one.
My one buddy?
Yeah. We don't have those no more.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys... I don't know if I ever told you the update on that, but my one buddy that choked on one of those bacon-wrapped mini wieners on New Year's one year, and we had to like dial 911 because he thought he was choking, even though he wasn't. He wasn't having problems breathing or nothing like that. He just felt like something was lodged in his throat, but we just thought he was drunk. So like paramedics come and they thought he was just drinking. They took him to the hospital. They hooked him up to an IV. That's all they did. It's like they was treating him for
Like dehydration is the only
yeah.
thing it sounds like for me.
I sent him a message on New Year's, and I'm like, crap, I forgot the yearly watch out for the midget wiener post. And he's like, dude, those will never be around on New Year's ever again.
We're doing pretty awesome. It's Friday.
I'm like, I can't believe I forgot to send you that message. You probably couldn't believe it, huh? He's like, I was looking forward to it. He's like, you seem to be the only one that never forgets anything.
George must be napping.
Lacey has told me that a couple times. That I never forget anything. Except for the stuff that I'm supposed to remember.
Exactly.
Should be like, Chris, remind me that I got to look at my sourdough starter after the stream, and I won't remember that.
There was something else last week. I'm like, go to the store. Do we need anything? He goes, yep, there's something I remember.
There was something I remembered when I was in the bathroom this morning, but I couldn't remember what it was until later on that day when I went back in the bathroom and brushed my teeth again. Toothpaste is what we needed, hon.
Yeah, after I went to
just
the
at
store.
Like I told you, we needed something in the bathroom.
Every time.
You should have known, too, that we was low on toothpaste.
Paul sent us some subs, so did Tony, so we have to sit here in our G Fuel cans, and Chris is wearing the Roscoe wig. Yeah. Is your head warm with that on? Hold on.
We jamming? Oh, we jamming? Then Tony sent another 10 subs. That made us eat 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds. If we get 10 more subs before the end of the stream, Lacey has to drive for another 30 minutes.
How does someone... holy crap, where'd it go? Hold on. Yeah, it just went up. How does someone choke on a mini wiener? There's some women that can swallow an entire sausage without gagging. Just say it.
I know some people that eat corn on the cob the long way and they don't choke.
What you pointing that on this direction for? You hush over there.
Matter of fact, she did it 3 times last night.
Christopher!
Well, You had the mini corn cobs in your
okay.
little Asian veggies.
All right.
Where'd you think I was going with that?
I wasn't sure where you
Yeah,
were.
you know those little mini corn cobs that come with the Asian veggies? She had 3 of those last night. Gosh.
Yeah.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
T-Royal. Oh, you forget something, but it's called selective memory, just like you're listening. Yep.
Say what?
Yep.
You got the cans, but what does the Jamaican hat have to do with it? We had to wear a wig, too.
That was the first one he grabbed.
It was first 10 subs is 3 Carolina Reaper almonds, and then the next 10 subs, we switch spots for 30 minutes. Next 10 subs, we wear GFUEL cans. At 40 subs, we add a wig, and then at 50 subs, we do an evening stream with the wigs in the can. So we're going to be wearing all this stuff again tonight.
Your mom just asked who salts their grapefruit.
Who salts their grapefruit?
Nope.
Not me.
Salt or sugar? Nope. Just no grapefruit.
Corn cob is an Asian? Well, I mean, I'm sure corn cobs come in all ethnicities.
It's the little mini ones that come in like your
You can get Mexican street
lo
corn.
mein.
You can get Iowa State fair corn.
Text it when you remember it, Chris. I do that so I don't forget.
You get Asian
He
corn.
My girlfriend does the same thing all the time, even when I go into the kitchen. I try to yell at him and get his attention.
Asian corn, not Asian porn.
Oh, Zach says, well, then that's some interesting facts there.
873 miles till we get to our destination. Let's go.
Well-
They sell Mexican street corn Cheetos. Have we tried that yet?
It ain't no fun if Lacey. What?
The Mexican street corn Cheetos. I've seen it, but I don't know if we've actually tried it yet.
I don't know if we ever did get a bag to try them. I don't think we did. Lacey's wig looks so real. It's more entertaining if this one wears a wig. Nobody
We
wants-
will sample the mead tonight on stream, Tony. How's that?
Yes. Yep. Morning, Mark. No grapefruit problem solved. Exactly, Stacy. It's your birthday on the 14th.
I mean, technically,
Happy
yeah, Lacey
birthday.
should be wearing a wig. I just now realized that.
Well,
It didn't
give me
say.
one.
It doesn't say that Chris will wear a wig. It says a wig added to the canned costumes.
Well, hold
So you have to
on.
wear a wig.
Like, yeah.
I'll pick it out.
No. No, you won't. Oh, I should be 5 soon. Fine.
I'll pick out a wig for Lazy. How's this? Looking pretty horny now, huh? I mean, when life gives you lemons, grab a life bottle horns.
Tonight, Tony will be injecting the brisket, letting it sit overnight for smoking on Saturday.
Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I think we might try the mead tonight on stream. We can do that.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I'm not a fan of stuff like that, but we will give it the Scouts try. And I can promise you, Tony, if we don't like it, it will not be wasted. Lacey's mom, she likes mead.
Yeah, she does, so it will be shared. Good thing when I was cleaning out the cupboards a couple weeks ago that I didn't throw out or give my mom the wine glass that I found. She'll be 5 on the 24th, almost 3 years at the end of March since I quit smoking, Sean.
Congratulations.
I've got 2 months and 20 days under my belt.
Congratulations, Sean.
Good job, bud. Time sure does fly when seems like she was a kitten not too long ago. Yeah, we adopted an into outdoor cat that's an a-hole. But he's fun. We watch him get the zoomies and go all around. This feels so weird.
Does that just throw you off when you look up there and you see the horns on the side of your head?
Way to go, Lacey. I'm at 2.5 years. Good job, Dave. Keep up the good work, Lacey. If I can do it, you can do it too. It hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What, having horns on the side of your head?
No.
Or
the
quitting smoking? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
He's
It is
still
not
alive.
as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I thought for sure that I was going to be a smoker as a result of Lacey trying to quit.
I've only, chewed you out one time, I think, maybe. Chris looks like he's from Jamaica.
I am on.
Oh, the Viking horns. You love it, Dave.
Do we see your comment? Might I look like I'm from Jamaica?
Yeah. Congratulate everyone who's quit smoking. I smoked for 40 plus years, then put them down. It wasn't easy, but vaping helped. Yeah, the whole house is alive. I have not chewed anybody out. I'm trying to think of what else?
Does this like really throw you guys off?
Any of our regulars are gonna come in here and be like, what is going on in here today? But good job, guys. Proud of ya. Yep. George must be busy. He ain't answering.
Funny thing is, I wear blue light filter glasses when I sit here in front of the computer doing work all day because if I don't, I get headaches and stuff like that. But I don't wear them on stream because I feel like I look goofy.
You don't look goofy.
I figure I look goofy enough today as it is. The glasses are going to be like the least of my worries. Good morning, Bill.
Morning. Oh, Dan never answered on what he was cooking, so I guess you win, Zach. You get us.
Dan didn't tell us what he was cooking because he don't want to have to share.
You don't want the company. Tried smoking back in high school and never touched them again. Been out of school for 26 years. Yeah, I started at like 14 and...
The only time that I ever felt the need to smoke anything was when I was at a bar or playing poker. I don't know what it is. I can't play poker without a stogie in my hand.
You're a social smoker then.
And then like when I'm at the bar, it's like, yeah, I'd see everybody smoking and then it's like, hey, can I get one of those?
I feel like my horn just got stuck on something, but it didn't.
Feels like your what just got stuck on something?
My horn.
Oh. I'm like, how many? God.
No.
Good morning, Kevin.
Morning.
How's
Oh.
Kevin doing today? Hashtag TGIF.
Yes, sir. And they're all alive. And I didn't have a garden to tend to or outside to be, so it's really a surprise that everybody's still alive at this point.
You want to know a little secret? Like when you would going outside and like feeding the chickens and stuff and coming back in, I was like sniffing to see if you was like sneaking cigarettes and stuff when you was going outside, like you have before.
Yeah,
when
I
you back
have,
when,
yes.
And I haven't smelled any cigarettes or nothing. Like I'm pretty confident that she has kicked the habit.
Woohoo. Doing good today, Trenton. It's Friday.
Appears to be the only thing that she can kick since she can't lift her leg much higher than that.
Don't tap me or I'll kick your waist. Lacey's a bit horny. Nice horns, though. So I got out and looked at the damage from the storm. Being it's been warm and mainly, I just have a lot of cleaning up to do. We got a couple branches that we got to go out and get out of the yard.
Oh, we jamming.
Thank you, Sean.
Kicked the habit on a kick.
Good morning, Alan.
Speaking of which, another reminder, if you guys aren't following us on YouTube, please follow us on YouTube.
We're so close.
So close. We need like 20 more follows on YouTube
Tell your mom. Tell your neighbor.
to hit
tell
that
your
1,000 mark.
I don't know which one's my hair and which one's the hat hair. I'm so confused. I need to go back to this blonde again. Like,
Yeah,
right.
when I said I was picking out your wig, I knew exactly what wig I was going
Oh,
for.
God, I knew it. Yeah, I get to pick out yours next time. Bobby, you better follow us, darn you. You be slacking. I'll put you in timeout over here.
I didn't even think about the combination or the coordination of the Rasta hat with a hype sauce can.
It does
colors.
go well. Yes. How's Kevin doing today?
Rolling through Pueblo, just 719 miles between us and Dallas.
You can on YouTube. You can follow.
Well, it's technically subscribe. on
Subscribe. You
YouTube.
smart.
You know what I mean. I just don't like using that word because, like, subscribe everywhere else costs money. You know, I don't want people thinking, hey, go over and subscribe to us on YouTube when people aren't subscribing to us here. You know, people, I ain't subscribing to you here. Why am I going to go somewhere else? And, you know, that's why I try to say follow when I'm talking about YouTube.
Oh, you hanging in there, Kevin? Ready for the warmer weather, too, huh? Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Not really.
No.
Didn't sound appropriate at all, honey.
How are we only still 700 miles? Was I really
This was like a
that slow?
2,000-mile trip, and yeah, you was
Oh,
going really slow for those
okay.
30 miles.
Well, my foot can only reach so far.
30
to
minutes,
the-
30 minutes. Which don't say much more because if we get another 10 subs, you got to drive for another 30 minutes, and that would potentially make us late.
I'll have you zip tie. I got a piece of wood somewhere.
Zip tie.
Zip tie.
No handcuffs?
Well, the handcuffs
You're-
are all the way upstairs. I don't want to have to go up.
When I said Freaky February, I thought we was just keeping it like on the stream, honey. But zip ties?
Let's see how long it'll take you to break the zip tie cuffs.
I know where the key is. I'd have to go even further to get a pair of wire cutters.
Oh, YouTube should have went with a follow, not subscribe on their verbiage.
They really, really should have.
Yes.
Do you know what it costs when somebody sends money on YouTube? Like, you can send any amount that you want, and it's called a super chat. Like, it's stars on Facebook. It's going to be kicks on Kick. It's biddies or bits on Twitch. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I've heard both.
Biddies!
YouTube, it's a super chat. Like, hey, thank you for that $2 super chat.
Oh.
I guess YouTube just likes to be different. Do I recommend as a number of useful mods on ATS? I don't even know how many mods I have, maybe like 15. I think it really doesn't matter unless you have a computer not capable of running more mods. But then depending on some of the mods that you have, they might be conflicting with other ones.
Definitely ready for the warmer weather, but wait for to work at my independent wrestling event starting next Saturday. Ooh, where's that at, Kevin?
But it's not a chat. I guess their idea behind it, like, if you send it, you can send a message with it, and it highlights it. Like, everybody's message on screen, it's just all like a white background. If you send a super chat, that whole message will have a bubble around it and just sticks out. So I think maybe that's why they call it a super chat, because just that message, super message. I don't know. Why do they got to be difficult?
Bobby says, we like biddies. Speaking of biddy.
You know, the first funny thing is, like, I always thought it was just bits, but then I started watching some Twitch streams, and I noticed some people say bits, but then other people say biddies. And it's like, I didn't know if the first couple people that's calling them biddies was just like, you know, having fun with it, but apparently a lot of people on Twitch call them biddies. I would just think biddies would be Bitties. I mean, BITS is bits.
I think of my chicken when I hear biddies.
And I think of my wife when I hear biddies.
Oh, they ain't up to much. They're no entertaining today. They're probably in laying this morning.
I think it's just a cute way of saying bits. So we don't think they're saying tits.
Biddies. I like saying it. It sounds funny to me. I can't run around saying the other word, so I'll run around saying biddies.
Keeping households and relationships happy by calling them biddies instead of bits. I could say now I'd be streaming on Twitch. Whoa! Thank you for the bits. And Lacey, wait, who's showing you what?
Yeah.
You might be onto something there, Darth.
But then again, the other word isn't any better. Kevin will be at UWC in New Egypt, New Jersey. One of the wrestlers I talked to who works for the company travels all the way from Maryland to wrestle in New Jersey.
I was going to say UWC. That sounds like an independent organization.
Yes, sir.
Lacey likes Chris's biddies.
I like his biddies. Yes, I do. Me and biddies, Star says.
Middies.
Yeah, that would go together. Middies.
Keep right and then exit.
Oh, it's all right, Russell.
Russell, how could you do that? The whole city of Detroit, the whole state of Michigan was relying on it. And then you had to go and let the Lions lose.
No, you can't.
I'm kidding. Like, why are you apologizing? You had nothing to do with it. It's just another year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year will be our year.
Hopefully, maybe.
We've been saying it for so long. I mean,
George made it
I kind of believed it this year.
He just seen the photo and
Hey, man.
how you like it, George? Thanks. Now I have the Alan Jackson Little Bitty song going through your head. You're very welcome.
I still got that Bob Marley We Jamin song stuck.
And
in
every
my
time
head.
the darn commercial comes
But
on.
That's better than the song that was stuck in my head this morning. I was like getting so annoyed, so aggravated. I was listening to music and it was not leaving my head. I bet you $1 million. Even if I had $1 million, I would give it to somebody if they was to guess the song that was stuck in my head. But that's how confident
Straight on.
I am that nobody's gonna guess what song I had stuck in my head.
I will say it, nothing.
What
There
a
is
Guanwa Ross. I need a little more input on that. What does that mean?
nothing.
I woke up this morning with Sweet Child of Mine stuck in my head. But it wasn't the Sheryl Crow version. It wasn't the Guns N' Roses version. Guns N' Roses, plural. It was the family in the minivan in Step Brothers. Even with the whole woman going the, oh, 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 oh. I couldn't get that freaking song out of my head, and it was aggravating me.
No, there is nothing wrong with those either, Tony. Just put the stream on the big screen. Hello, Mark. And
What's up, Mark?
You
I've
like
been seeing the jokes you've been putting in the 517 family group. A couple of them had me rolling.
What a guan is what's going on.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, well, it's Freaky February for the entire month of February. Every 10 subs raises the goal. We've had to eat the 3 Carolina Reaper almonds twice. Lacey got to drive for 30 minutes. We had to wear the costumes. We had to put a wig on. This is in our wig box. One of Lacey's late night fantasies. I don't know. I kind of get it now, though. But.
And this is what Chris chose for me. Oh.
So, yep. And when we go live tonight, since we hit the 50 subs, we also are going to have to be wearing costumes and wigs tonight as well.
Okay, that is terrifying. George just sang that song to his coworkers on break.
What song?
I swear
the
to
Sweet
God,
Child of Mine
I
one?
swear if that is.
Or the We Jamin, Bob Marley.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine.
If it's the Sweet Child of Mine song, and it's the exact version from Step Brothers, I told you, me and George are so much alike.
You guys are brothers from another mother. I'm telling ya. Y'all are like doppelgangers.
This would be like item number 1074.
The Step Brothers version!
The 1074th thing that me and George Ty have in common.
Now, my question, did you hear it because it was on MTV this weekend playing?
I don't even know where I heard
That's
it.
where it was. It was Step Brothers was on MTV.
Okay, so it was this weekend.
Yep.
Today's Friday.
Is
Why did it just now get my head this morning?
I don't know. Show me your puppies, a.k.a. Jerry Lawler. Sweet Caroline.
We both look better in the costume. Thank you. And George, you lost $5, bro. What was it? $5 says you wouldn't wear those glasses on stream. I only put them on because I was wearing the costume and the hat. Figured I couldn't look any goofier than I already do.
That's so you can pull, so she can pull your hair. Never. I know. He said he kind of likes it, Bobby.
Wreckfest evenings. I don't know if we'll do Wreckfest tonight.
Let's see.
I don't think Ken will be around, so we'd be down 2. Possible. It's possible. I will let you know, George. But then if Ken's not there, that gives somebody else a chance to win. When are we farming again? Sometime next week, smart Halleck.
Handlebars, George said. Never mind. Shut up.
Oh, we jamming.
I'm gonna have this darn Sweet Child of Mine stuck in my head now. Thank you.
Go straight on.
Oh, give some spiders to Chris. I haven't done that since that whole iRacing thing.
We might be able to do Wreckfest tonight.
You were. Oh,
If you'd be available for Wreckfest after some point, and then we'll just like play by his schedule. Ken works till 5 tonight. It takes an hour to get home. He's got to eat dinner and all that other stuff. So yeah, we might be able to do some Wreckfest tonight. You want to see some crashes? We don't crash, or I don't crash when I do ATS. I go wreck free.
You make up for it in breakfast.
And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or not. Your boy has been wreck free all month, man.
Well, yeah, duh.
When would be the earliest he'd be available? We race Wreckfest like it's iRacing, George says.
I'm gonna buy a car from the tournament shop then, he said. He's got to upgrade. God, this is weird.
Ching, ching, walla, walla, bing, bang. Eating is overrated, Ken.
He's available till...
Have we tried the bubblegum lemonade? The bubblegum lemonade GFUEL, like the radioactive lemonade.
He says he gets home around 6-ish, a little afterward.
I think it's a little more bubblegummy than lemonade-y.
I agree. More.
But I don't know if we're
bubblegum
talking about
flavor.
the same thing.
Do we have?
Yeah, you don't like it. It's the
Yeah.
Spider-Man one.
Yeah, that one's more. Yeah, because that I think that's the one that makes me think of like the I want to say like the antibiotic or whatever.
They got in hydration. I don't know if we got that one in hydration or not.
Yeah, you never know. I want to say no. I don't think we did.
Radioactive lemonade.
Yeah, if I remember right, that
What
one
it
had more
was,
bubblegum.
you didn't mind the hydration version.
Go straight
The energy
on.
version you thought was sweeter and tasted more like
Yeah,
bubblegum.
yeah.
You liked this, and that's why I got the energy version of it, because I figured you would have liked that too.
I want to say we've mixed that with something else too. I don't know. There's too many combinations that you've handed me and say take a sip.
This says bubblegum lemonade. Yeah, they after their agreement with Spider-Man ended, they had to like change it. But it's like the same thing.
Oh, the cats always have a good time in the cab there. He's spoiled like the rest of the cats around here.
Go straight on.
Does all the G Fuel have caffeine or is there some without?
G Fuel Energy. If it says G Fuel Energy, that has the caffeine in it. If it says G Fuel Hydration, there is no caffeine, but it still has all the vitamins, antidotes, minerals, feel good stuff, but no caffeine.
To be completely honest, yes, Darth. You know, we talk about here, take a bite, take a drink.
All right, we're going to pull off up here, fill up the tanks.
See,
You guys
the
want to
threat
go
is
ahead
shoving
and
down my
guess
mouth.
how much it's going to take to fill the tanks? Get your guesses in or forever hold your peas. Last time we pulled in here to do this, Lacey had to drive for the next 30 minutes.
I feel like I could like
I'm
fly.
not giving up my wheel again.
You both look better in costume in the 65-inch when we go big screen.
You probably look hideous, Russell. You ain't got to lie to make us feel good.
There was an SNL skit with the family having dinner and someone went to put milk in it and thought it was sour.
Put milk in what?
Like maybe that's the whole, here, put this in your mouth.
Someone went to pour milk and they thought it was sour.
Oh, okay, never mind. Poor mouth.
They started passing around, says, does it smell bad to you? And that's one of those things, like every now and then, like I'll pull out a gallon of milk out of the fridge and if there's like any curiosity, like if I'm just curious if it's like, if it smells, it don't matter what she says. It don't matter what anybody else, I'm not going to drink it if I have a feeling that it's not good.
Oh, next thing everyone is smelling it, getting sick from the smell of it. That's like the worst smell in the world is sour milk. Ugh. Oh. I'll let a couple more guesses come in. Yeah, it's like I went to go use heavy whipping cream the other day and I opened up like, oh, I can't use this. Never mind.
We got 472 miles till we reach our destination.
Russell, your winner chicken dinner. Total was 179. Good job. Oi. I feel like
You
I'm
gonna
in
be
a
all right
tin-
over there,
Yes,
hon?
I feel like I'm in a tin can over here.
Want me to oil you up? Wasn't that? Oh, you wouldn't know. You didn't see that movie.
But
Wizard of Oz. Didn't
Oh.
the Tin Man need like lubed up?
oiled up.
Or like lace? That joke just went right over her head like everything else.
Oh. Yeah, because didn't he have like squeaky joints or I don't know. Like I said, I know
I don't
like
really
the
remember him
basics.
squeaking. It's been a long time since I watched it, but at one point didn't he like seize up? 'Cause he
That was
needed
the word
oil?
I was, yeah. Looking
Should have been using
forward.
that anti-seize. Anti-seize.
You get
Oh,
69
I
karma
almost said
points.
something different.
Oh.
You have 69 karma points. Just don't spend them all in one place, Russell. Congratulations once again. Today is your day, bro.
Oh. Woo. Ooh. Yeah, I've been missing on that on stream.
Who are you kidding? You yawn almost every stream.
I do not. I've been very good about it. I have.
Has it been a while since she's yawned on stream chat, or does she yawn every stream? Like, we got emotes and, like, sound effects that play along with, like, who are you kidding?
Yeah, but I've been good. Like,
Right. And then turn.
I've been getting adequate amount of sleep.
You ain't kidding anybody. You ain't fooling no one. Just because you look like a Viking does not mean you're a Viking.
It's the horns holding up the halo. See, it has been a while that Jeremy can remember
Well, I mean, we also only streamed a couple times this week.
Ow, whatever. It's been like a month. We'll go with that, a month.
All right, you might not have yawned all month on stream.
Shut up, shut up. What are you doing? Not poo on the stoplight. That wasn't even worrying.
I shouldn't even have told you guys that story because now I got that Sweet Child of Mine Step Brothers version rolling through my head again. And now it's the kids solo.
Somebody was singing that up there too. I think it was Dave. Yeah, it's going to be in my head all day today.
Because it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. That Nellie's country song.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Good reason why you haven't seen another Nelly country. Actually, there was. Remember, didn't he do something like Big and Rich? I think one night we was cruising around YouTube and we come across it. Georgia, Florida line.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it was Georgia, Florida line.
Yes. I was trying to think. I'm like, I don't think they had anything with Big and Rich, but yeah, Georgia, Florida line. That's that whole like Darius Rucker and Dax right now. That's kind of like
Yeah, you guys
odd.
hear about Darius Rucker?
Oh yeah.
Darius Rucker is in the Slammer.
Oh.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
What was it again?
A controlled substance. I don't know. Maybe we
Whoops.
know why he got his name Hootie and the Blow.
I was gonna say yeah.
I'm kidding. Now, if I had to guess, it's probably something minor. Like maybe he got a weed vape. So there was like an exchange. So yeah, it was probably just like a back alley
Naughty,
vape
naughty.
exchange.
Back alley favor, huh?
Russell's,
That's different,
that's all
George.
you heard. Russell's got to go have a good stream. Take it easy, Russell. We'll be live later on again today. So if you're not doing nothing, stop by.
Have a good
If
one.
not, enjoy your weekend and we'll see you Monday. Monday. 414 wreck-free miles till we reach Dallas. If you're new, reach up, hit those follows. If you become a supporter, a subscriber on Kick, send us a message and we will send you every sticker, every magnet we have. We'll also give you a ultra special VIP badge that you can use and show off to everybody here in chat. We can't give those out for gifted subs, but if you become like a subscriber on your own, like directly, we will do that for you.
Your own.
Why is Darius buying his own
Straight
grass?
on.
Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it.
You don't live in Michigan. I'm kidding.
Did it say what state it was?
I didn't look at
I'd
that
say, I
part.
wonder if it was an illegal state. Be like, why didn't you just get it delivered to you, dude? You make enough money. I wouldn't risk being like busted in the back alley. Oh, is his hometown in Tennessee? Darius, you're not supposed to smoke it while you're out driving around, dude. They frown upon that one.
Are you speaking from experience, hon?
No. I have a brother that's a cop, I know. Then you got those billboards. If you gotta sober up, you don't need to be driving. Those commercials like crack me up. The things that if you gotta drink a gallon of water, it's like, yeah, we all know that'll like rehydrate you and get you drunk all over again if you do that.
Yep. I did that once. We had like a Labor Day party, drank more than I should have, woke up, had to work first shift the next morning. I was really, really thirsty. I felt sober when I woke up, but I was really, really thirsty. Stopped at the gas station.
Go straight
It was
on.
in the middle of summer, so I was like, thirsty and hot. Muggy out. It was muggy, if you know what muggy is. Grabbed one of those big liter bottles of water and just started chugging. And it was like 5 minutes later, I had a buzz again.
Come to find out, that will rehydrate
What did I
your
do?
buzz.
I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say nothing, and I went to work under the influence.
You're on farm sim while watching, trying to get. You're still working on those trees, Stacy.
Wasn't there an old billboard campaign, lick it before you stick it?
I know there's click it for ticket. I don't know if I've ever heard the lick it for ticket one.
You've never heard lick it before you stick it? Like, I think that was like a U.S. stamp, like...
Oh yeah, okay, yes, yeah, I
and
remember hearing it now.
There's other, like, sexual innuendos, too.
Well, yeah. Maybe I was thinking of something entire. No. Apparently you got that right. I forgot all about that. It was great to see Liv Morgan back after her issue, Daryl. Glad to see Chris got his meatloaf. He did. I made it for him finally.
It only took like all year, and we still ain't had meatloaf all month. This
Oh my
month.
gosh,
But I'm not gonna complain.
No, you're not allowed to. Your complaining privileges.
I'm gonna complain if we get 10 more subs and Lacey has to drive for 30 minutes. Then I will complain. Then I'll have 30 minutes to let you all hear about it.
Yeah. Doing some work again, Bri? Had to figure out how to use the darn thing on mobile. It's not so easy. I haven't even checked out the mobile version of it. I'm waiting for like the kids version to come out. I want that to come out.
And maybe Lacey can reach the pedals on those
I
tractors.
might be able to. Smart Alec. Hey, I don't think we're getting any bills today. We haven't got our informed delivery today. It's a good Friday when there's no bills in the mail. Seeing the bus, I thought of the casino and thinking, do they got the buffet open yet again?
Nope, I just looked again like 3 days ago.
Oh,
Well, look at all the money we're saving with that buffet
I
being closed.
I know. No, I wouldn't, Jeremy. My rec free is now out the window. Put it on the tablet, it's harder on the phone. Oh, I bet trying to see all that on a teeny tiny phone screen. I definitely prefer the tablet over it.
Right. And then turn right.
Nope, gotta get in that right lane. Come on, bussy bus.
Just move them out of the way. They'll move.
Turn right.
That's the difference between your driving and wreck-free.
I need to go. I got places to go, and they're in the way. Thankfully, I don't drive like that in real life. A bee lurking in the background.
But yeah, Shiny Splash was the flavor of GFUEL I was drinking this morning, Darth. Blueberry lemonade. I think they might even have that as a hydration. Shiny Splash.
Yes. I see it. Woo. This thing feels like a softball helmet on the head, how it fits. Like those helmets that we have to wear when we go up to bat.
I wore that on stream once during an iRacing stream, but I tucked the hair, like the ponytails, up inside.
Oh, yeah. That
I wasn't going to let everybody know that it had ponytails coming out the sides. Ain't nobody would have let me stop wearing that thing then. What's up, Zero? Welcome in. Hashtag TGIF.
You still got your one ear one, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know where that ever went. I might have tossed it.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I think I might have tossed that out.
Oh, maybe we
Because I was always worried about, like, I never actually would have used that on stream.
Yeah.
Because I would have been worried about having two open cans on the side of my hard hat. And then, like,
Tipping your head somewhere or another.
yeah. All the electronics and computer stuff. It's just,
Yeah, well,
that is not a good equation.
now that you say that, I don't think we did bring it with us. That is exactly what we are saying. TGIF. Gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna have for dinner tonight. No pizza today.
Be like, Tony, what pairs with mead?
Go straight on.
He'll be like a charcuterie board or something.
Somebody else posted one of those on Facebook the other day. I'm like, hey, that's a nice looking charcuterie board. I've only driven a straight truck in real life. Like a step up from like a UPS and a FedEx truck. It kind of had like the semi front, but a big box on the back of it, bigger than like a U-Haul. But I just like drove it from like one loading dock. We had like, I worked at Dow Automotive. There was like 3 loading docks, and we would have to like transport stuff around all the time. And like we used a straight truck to do it to be quicker instead of like 100 trips across the parking lot with a forklift. That's the biggest truck I've ever drove.
He says everything pairs with mead. Probably fish or shellfish.
That's actually the very first time I drove a manual. Like I learned how to drive a stick shift in a big truck. But I didn't have to shift it out of second gear because I was in a parking lot. You know, it kind of just got me the confidence, and yeah, I can drive a stick. Then I went out and bought a stick shift truck without even driving that.
Fish or shellfish?
But my grandpa, he used to drive a truck. Big old Peterbilt. He also had a Kenworth, a couple others. I think that's where I get the inspiration from playing this game the very first time.
See, I don't cook fish though. Like, if we
Neither
could-
does George. Some people eat
No.
that stuff raw, but I gotta cook my fish.
If I get fish, it's usually from like our local one place. They got good walleye.
One thing I
but-
hate about though when you cook fish at home, like it usually
The whole
like
house
if you deep
smells
fry,
like
yeah,
it.
like stinks your house up.
Yes. TGIF. Tongue goes in first. Morning, Joe.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, really, right? Salmon. Salmon's good. Oh, but yeah,
Salmon, smoking the salmon is the only way that I can actually eat salmon.
You haven't done that in a minute.
Nope. Smoking salmon on the cedar plank. Like me and Lacey never liked salmon. I had some like spice company send me some rubs and stuff, and one of them was like a savory seafood spice. They wanted me to do some salmon. I did it up, and we both loved it.
It was good.
Loved it, and we've had it several times since then.
Been too long for that. This game helped my godson. Now he has his CDL license in real life. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I can't back the trucks up to crap.
There was something else that we did to the salmon too that I think it might have did like a huge part of it. Like I don't like fishy tasting fish. They say it was a mixture of I forget
Brown
what exactly. Like brown sugar was
Salt.
one of them for sure, and I can't remember if it was like white sugar or salt. But yeah, I got it wrote down somewhere so that way next time I do it, and you just like smother the hell out of that salmon with that, and then you just like dump it off and then rinse it, pat it with like a paper towel before you. I forget what it is, but it does something to the meat.
Yeah, I think it draws like the fishing something out of it. I just use simple salt, pepper, and garlic and lemon butter on salmon. Zero says he smokes salmon all the time on the smoker. That's the only way I'll eat it. Well, he don't complain, Joe.
She said she can't back the truck up.
Other things, and no problem there.
That's the only thing that I'm complaining about how she backs up.
Let me know. I have recipes. All right, Zero.
277 miles till we get to Dallas.
What were we watching last night that had Dallas on it? Was it Court Cam? Yeah, it was Court
straight
Cam.
I don't know. I didn't watch anything last night. I fell asleep on the couch at like 6. Lacey woke me up at 9. We went to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, with you, not feeling the greatest though. So I'm like, go to bed, catch up on some sleep. You can melt some brown sugar into lemon butter and brush that on the salmon while cooking. That is really good too.
Sounds good.
Ooh, I'd try it.
Mark plays Truck Simulator with a controller, and he can't back it very good with a controller. Thinks he can do better with a wheel. It's more immersive and like realistic feeling with the wheel.
It's a little bit easier with the wheel.
But I know I would use a controller before I'd be like Troy and use a keyboard.
Good morning, Ryan and Brent.
3 on the tree, Daryl. My buddy had an old Ford that had the 3 on the tree. I just stuck my finger in my eye.
What'd you do that for?
I went to like wipe the corner of my eye and stuck my finger like right into it.
It gives it a glaze. I bet that'd be good. Well, I have to try that next time we make it. Let's make my head itch. And this is why I don't wear hats.
Yeah, I'm like already hot.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
This
you are.
can's like insulated, and I'm wearing a stocking cap with insulated dreadlocks.
You're extra toasty over there today, ain't ya?
The mouth isn't toasty because we haven't been eating Carolina Reaper almonds all stream, but I'm definitely toasty elsewhere.
Ooh, yeah. That burns finally went away. Ah, there's another one.
I'm sorry, what was that, honey? I couldn't
said-
quite hear you.
The burns finally went away. If you like a lighter flavor, you can... I'm guessing that's supposed to be Spritz.
Spritz.
Wait, add, Sprite. Oh, add Sprite to the lemon and butter. That's good
Oh, I
too.
thought you meant like a spritz of Sprite.
That's what I thought too. I wouldn't mind like the heavier flavor.
And I know how I feel when I want some meatloaf.
You feel and want a lot of things. That sounds so good, T Royals. It does. We're still on a mission to find that one garlic parmesan sauce.
Wasn't it Walmart in Jonesville that you said the website showed it?
Yes, yeah. No,
You've been there once since then, right?
yeah, but I didn't think
You
about
be
when-
slacking,
Yeah,
Mon.
I didn't think about when I was
You
in
be
there.
slacking, Mon.
Brent says, "Hi, Chris."
How you doing, Brent? What's up, Mon?
I was on a mission to get in there and get certain things and get out. It was bad enough that I had to go in there on like a football game Sunday.
If a new viewer came in, they'd be so confused.
If they would, especially if they came in like after today and saw
That's
us
like
on a-
very, very accurate, Dave. I could see somebody scrolling through the kick page right now and be like, what the hell is up with these guys?
What did she got in her head? And they'll come in the next time and you'll have nothing on. Well, you'll have
Well,
clothes
I'll have
on.
clothes on.
You won't have no wig on.
Or a mankini.
Yeah.
I'll have clothes on.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh no, that's going to come out wrong. Oh.
Grab life, abide the lazy.
Oh, I'm like, hold on, what?
Wasn't that a Dodge Ram slogan, grab life by the horns? Is that where that come from?
It was probably a Jeopardy clue you got that one night.
It's like I'm hearing the grab life by the horns, but I think it was Dodge.
Butthead. I silently cringe when I see like automakers, sports, wrestling categories come up on Jeopardy.
Your homemade marinade for briskets, onion, and garlic cooked in boiling water. Strain, then add molasses, salt. Wash your sister, butter, and the beef tallow. Melt the butter in the tallow, and you've got injectable marinade.
That sounds good. Oh, and a roast beef base as well. Can't forget that. Y'all are making me hungry. Now I've got no pizza on its way.
Well, I mean, I really wasn't hungry until you guys started talking about brisket.
Salmon.
Like, we can talk about salmon all day long. I'm not going to get hungry. But brisket, that's where I draw the line.
Oh, yeah, that does sound good. You need to make another one soon because your child wants some. Not just your wife, your child, too.
You buy it, I'll make it. How's that?
Okay. Don't tempt me. I'll come back home with a bunch of meat for the smoker, and I know what you'll be doing this weekend. I still like him. We're at Cedar Point, and we got the brisket with the meal pass thing, and Ethan's like, what's that? And I'm like, of course, like the most expensive meat is what you're going to like. You're my kid. This will be the first time I've injected a brisket. The leftover marinade will be my spritz during cooking. It cracks me up to watch him go out and start spraying stuff down with like the apple juice. Then you see the kiddies come over.
I always use like apple juice when I was doing pork butts and stuff like that, Tony. I used apple cider vinegar for the first time, like the last time I did my smoking, and I don't know, I think I'm more happy with the results of the apple cider vinegar as a spritzer than apple juice on the pork butts.
That's the funny thing. I was going through the cupboards the other day. I'm like, why do I have this big thing of apple cider vinegar? I can't remember what we bought it for. I forgot that you sprayed the last one with that.
We're down to the final 152 wreck-free miles. Let's get a hashtag wreck-free.
Nobody care about your free.
The only people that don't care about my wreck-free are those that can't go wreck-free.
Deborah don't have the game, so she don't count.
Those that can go wreck-free appreciate when others go wreck-free because they understand the exceptional display of awesome driving skills.
Yeah, keep talking yourself up over there. Apple cider vinegar is typically included in my marinade and spritz and molasses. You need to try molasses. I know you don't like it, but you might be surprised.
However, with that said, 10 gifted subs, I will drive straight on, head on with the next vehicle that I have, just so you guys wouldn't have to hear about me bragging about going wreck-free for the entire month of February.
Somebody, please. So I don't have to hear about it.
But when I proceed to go wreck-free for the rest of the month, you guys, you can like say it with me. Your inner selves can say, wreck-free for the whole month of February. Hey, I can dream.
Keep dreaming, buddy. I promise I won't hit nobody to make you do anything. Yeah, I feel like a cat in a cone now.
Feel like a cat in a cone
I do. Now I know how the kitty felt.
with horns.
Yeah. That's my ears that stick.
Will he fail? Not if I get in this view. I will get in this view and I will like start going the speed limit and we will not wreck. Donut. Ain't nobody raining on my parade. And usually it's when you guys start talking like this, I get to like defending myself and then boom, we hit something.
Yep.
Not gonna happen today.
Watch out for the Kool-Aid spill ahead on the road.
Got my peepers on, I can see clearly.
The rain is gone. Good morning, Floyd.
Floyd, you're making me blush, buddy.
The only way I am wreck-free is if I keep the truck in the garage, T-Royal.
Same with Lacey.
Yep, that's me, usually.
That's the Lacey way.
I was wreck-free in 2023, darn it. 2024, that goal's out the window.
You was wreck-free in 2023 on Kick. I'm pretty sure you wrecked in 2023 on Facebook.
No. I mean, you're right.
You gotta get, it's not gonna happen, Donut. I'm not gonna wreck. I'm giving it my all right now. Just me and the road.
And the white line alongside the road.
As long as I'm stuck going 58 miles an hour in traffic, yeah, I think it's gonna be even easier to go wreck-free.
Lacey, one day out of 300. I drove a couple times on Kick last year.
A couple times. So out of 2 days in 2023, she went wreck-free. In 2 days. I got really close to that other car that's... Holy crap, that was close. All right, see, I'm getting overconfident here. I'm losing focus at the task at hand.
My truck is wreck-free, but most people get out of the way when they see that beast coming. No one ever pulls out in front of me. I wonder why. I just want to thank you guys very much for the Christmas card. Oh, you're very welcome,
You're
Floyd.
welcome, Floyd. Glad you got it.
Thanks for participating in it.
$71 miles to go, chat. We're getting closer. I mean, I don't like counting chickens before eggs hatch, but we got another wreck-free. I just like switched lanes on that one. That could have been disastrous.
Yeah. Very
Knocking on
careful.
wood, I'm not saying nothing.
Easy killer. No, I think so.
Keep right.
Knocking on wood, not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, that's one thing that is like, I don't know, lost over the years, and I loved
Christmas
it.
cards?
Yes.
I mean, judging how much Christmas cards was this year, I see why people stopped
Well,
sending them.
yeah.
If you're gonna spend like $15 for like a dozen Christmas cards, they should come with stamps.
Agreed.
And instead of coming with like the self-sealing envelopes, the peel and stick, they need to like come with self-stuffers as well. Because that's asinine to have to spend like $15 for 12 Christmas cards.
Well, and say they make the envelopes thin enough you could see through them to know which cards were there. Mostly wreck when I'm near the load drop-off. It's so sad.
Keep left.
There's been a few times that he's made it like the last couple miles. And
Like the last 3 minutes of the stream is like the most incident-filled, it seems.
Oh, he
But
wrecks
no-
on Farm Sim a lot.
I'm like confident we got a wreck-free stream under our belts today.
Yeah, we won't ask him about his Farm Sim wrecks.
A wreck-free February at that.
Keep left.
Darth threatened to get him training wheels one night.
I'm surprised nobody's made training wheels. Like a mod training wheels. Jeremy, thank you very much for subbing to Stream 517. That looks like a direct sub. That gets you every sticker, magnet we have, and a VIP badge. If you don't already have the VIP badge,
Hold on, Jeremy, I'll get it for you. I know how to do this.
let's get a hashtag Jeremy. Hashtag Foxman. And again, for everybody that becomes a direct sub on Kick, no gifted, but if you become a direct sub, we will send you every sticker and every magnet we have. Plus, you'll get a fancy schmancy dancy VIP badge in chat. Looks like Jeremy's already got the VIP badge.
So you get the stickers instead.
A lot of the regulars,
Let's find a
the mods mostly, the mods got them when we came over from Facebook.
Oh, Jamie says, hi, guys. Just got back from work. Missed you. Checking in from England. How was work, Jamie? We've missed you as well.
Like, I don't know where I am.
Those don't count. The stream isn't wreck-free because Lacey drove for 30 minutes, and we can't count them with mine.
I'm wreck-free.
I'll find
That's
it.
the difference between me and Lacey. She's like accident-prone, and I go wreck-free. Better find some wood to knock on.
Had a member from Michigan, RT. That's cool. Just clocked out, Bri. Now you don't have to hide in the bathroom no more. Good morning, James. I need an auto steer so I don't wreck in the video game stale donut.
Just watch more of our streams, and you'll learn from me, possibly. Just don't do everything else that I do. But when it comes to driving skills, yeah. Role model material right here.
Wasn't too bad. Happy Friday dance leaving work for Jamie. Heck yeah.
Hashtag TGIF.
Any plans for the weekend?
It's about to be busy season for the other businesses. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Race season will be picking up for me, so I'll get like a lot of my returning customers, and Lacey will be out gardening.
Soon. We got some cool stuff that'll be going out here very shortly.
Look at this, guys. We reached our destination wreck-free. Don't you love it when I get to say that?
Nah. Smoker weekend for Tony. We'll bring
Every weekend used to be a smoker weekend for Lacey.
Not no more. Speaking of smoking, Bry's having a cigarette while waiting for his lift.
Speaking of smokers, I haven't seen Mr. Ken Wormuth in here all day.
He's working, that's why.
Well, that's never stopped him before.
Well, maybe he's actually
When you're
working.
standing there and you're watching people check out their groceries, like, all those associates have time to look at their phone. It sounds like excuses to me. Everybody's got one.
Well, you
I'm kidding. We love you, Ken.
You'll have plenty of time to give him guff later.
This will be when he drops in.
Yep.
You just heard that whole talking session.
Oh, let's go.
Just be glad he didn't hear what you had to say about it.
What? I didn't say anything. It's going pretty good, RT. We've both been busy. I've got seeds started already. I gotta start some more this weekend. Probably where I'm gonna be all weekend long.
So I'll have a quiet weekend. Hell yeah.
I'll be down in the basement getting that stuff started.
You wish we was friends on Steam. I don't even know how to like add friend requests or nothing. I got like 2 friends on Steam. I don't even know how they got there, to be honest with you.
Are they your generic friends there?
One is Ken. The other one was Walter Peterson that used to come into chat.
Oh, our Canada dude, yeah. Going to make some breakfast when you get home, Bri? I don't know. I gotta figure out dinner tonight.
You got to figure out lunch since we ain't having
And lunch,
pizza.
yeah.
No pizza today.
You'll be okay. You'll survive.
I ain't got no more breakfast burritos, so I can't eat a breakfast burrito for lunch.
We get to have a quiet weekend. I'd have a Well, Tony, what? Yeah, wow. Well, we know the neighbors ain't gonna be
You're
happy.
gonna be putting a
with
bottle
Tony.
of mead to work then, huh?
'Cause
See, now that's the only thing that I'm worried about, Tony, when it comes to that mead. Like, if we don't like it, like I said, it won't go to waste, but Lacey's mom would drink it. If the label of that mead is true, like has any like, truth to it.
my dad will be happy.
Yeah.
My dad will have a good night.
Holy crap, chat. 3 hype trains, over 60 subs. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Tony.
Good
Thank
morning,
you, Jeremy, for becoming a direct sub. Once again, if you guys become a direct sub on Kick and Kick only, the only reason I feel like I feel rude doing this, but if you become a direct sub on Kick, we will see if I can show you something.
We will.
Yeah, if you become a direct sub on Kick, we'll send you every sticker, every magnet we have. We'll also give you a VIP badge in chat. In just a second, I'll show you why here in a second, if I can. We can't do it for the gifted subs. Main reason why, we just had like 60 gifted subs today. We can't send out like 60 care packages.
I mean, a lot. How's John doing this morning?
All right, right here. This right here. Kick released the criteria to get into their partner program. We got to have, the only thing that we're lacking on, we got to have 50 hours of stream time
Which will
in
work
30
on
days.
that.
We got 32 hours. We got 2,993 of the 1,500 required followers. To get people chatting, you got to have 500 people chat. We have 1,108 individual
Good
chatters in
luck.
here. We got 16 out of 15 days. We got the average right there. Like this is why we ended the stream kind of early yesterday. We was under 100, and I want to keep the average right there at 100. But right here, we only have 14 out of 25 direct subs. Unfortunately, gifted subs is not included. We had almost 150 paid subs on Facebook, so I know we can get there. We had like 150. When we came over to Kick, all these gifted subs floating around. People get the subs, they get the emotes. They don't realize that they don't have a sub anymore until the gifted sub runs out. So if you guys could find some way out of the kindness of your heart to just like double check, and if you're not a direct sub, you don't have a gifted sub, become a sub. We only need like 11 more. Yesterday it was 10, so one more dropped off. We'll send you every sticker, every magnet we have. We'll give you a VIP badge. Let's become Kick partners. We're partnered everywhere else. Why not Kick? But that's the only reason why we're trying to make that push on the direct subs. I was telling Lacey yesterday, I'm like, I hate how they're doing that because it kind of makes it sound like we're pushing. And we had somebody in here yesterday who was wanting the stickers and magnets because they got a gifted sub, and it's like,
Unfortunately, we have to, do it that way.
what's up with the Viking hat? Oh, so are you saying I look normal? There's nothing out of the ordinary with what I'm wearing? We are doing something for February. It's Freaky February. The first 10 subs, we eat 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. The next 10 subs, instead of eating another 3, we switch spots for 20 minutes. Everybody wants Lacey to drive and stuff like that, so now's your chance. 10 subs after that, we wear these fancy GFUEL costumes. 10 subs after that, we got to wear wigs.
Yep.
That's a wig. That's not real hair.
No.
And 50 subs, we go on in the evening. So we will be live later today in the same costumes and same wigs. Probably playing some Wreckfest. I just don't know exactly what time it is that we're going to be going live. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. Thank you for hanging out.
Keep an eye on notifications.
Yeah, we'll be live later, guys. Enjoy your Friday. Hashtag TGIF. Become a direct sub on Kick, and we'll send you every sticker, magnet we have, and a VIP badge. And we will see you guys. And the sooner we get to those 25, you won't have to hear me cry about that anymore. But thank you guys for everything. We'll catch you later.
We love you guys.